And welcome to Shouts of Men, episode 3, Campaign 2.
Or Kit 2.
Have you seen this,
Yeah, so 3 sessions in, and these idiots have somehow not died.
Not true.
It's a miracle.
Almost
went,
died.
Went down, didn't die. Big difference.
Yes, but it hurt my feelings.
And your body.
I
Yeah.
have 80,000 gold just to get my legs repaired. And then some.
Anyways.
And it's still a furry.
Anyways. No announcements, just Jacob's campaign, Lumina Sidria, will be on hiatus for a bit, since the DM has real life stuff going on, and, you know, these games are fun, and if you're forcing someone to do something, it's not fun. It's, so that'll be on hiatus for a while. The schedule remains I'm going to take a few Tuesdays, but we're going to do some stuff in private that won't be streamed, and then it will be moved back to Thursdays for Shouts of Men. That's all there. In the meantime, are you guys ready to jump in Shouts of Men Campaign 2, Episode 3?
Absolutely not. Let's do this.
Thumbs up. Let's do this.
Wait a minute, where's my last
We're all
When last we left these new
Jenkins.
When last we left this new group of adventurers, Omen, the Tiefling Warlock, Anya, the Beastkin Barbarian, Armin, the Human Ranger,
Question mark.
Lipia, the Inugami Rogue, and Roderick, the Fighter Goliath, had continued their travels into the solemn landmass in the river in between Barnsley and Mapleheart, investigating null activity there. After making a makeshift raft and going onto the island, they found ruins that led underground. After some interesting combat tactics, including fighting and death by giant boulder crushing, the party made their way to the underground ruins of a temple that used to belong to worshippers of the demon spider queen Lolith. After solving the temple's puzzles and opening the doors, including a revelation about Armin based on one of the puzzles, and finding a good amount of magic items, the party encountered a hooded man known simply as the Acolyte, who summoned a shadow demon. During the combat, Armin heard voices from a mysterious figure telling him to shoot the Henj Yokai, and then it took over the Henj Yokai, saying, "You should have shot the bear." After a combat with their friend Lipia, possessed by the archdevil Bariel, the Acolyte took his leave, and then the party left with the vagabond, who, after seeing the situation and having little other choice, revealed himself to be the former Solar, once known as Escudal. So, you guys are sitting around the campfire, as he says this name. Ascodal.
Can I religion check that?
Sure.
Can we all try and religion and
Sure.
or history check it?
Religion slash history.
I don't think Anya would know about this.
No.
I guess I'll
Religion.
try. I might as well
I'm-
try.
Guess I
Religion,
get
let's
a
16.
try it.
advantage on my history check.
Yes.
And the rolls are here.
Oh wow, wonderful rolls today, guys.
Fuck
I
off.
got a
It-
16,
Okay.
not bad.
Real quick. Celica, you would definitely not know about this either, unfortunately. Just your
That's
type's
why
too
I-
isolated.
That's
Lipia, it sounds familiar to the tales you've been told in God, what did I call Shoutan. And Armin, you don't really know anything. The reason why Lipia's DC is lower is because of some backstory reasons, but you remember vague tales from, like, apparently this happened. Like, this is what your people talk about.
I heard stories once about a group called the Mahoozers or whatever.
Mahoozits.
Let's not dwell on them. They are... No need to dwell on them.
I am only bringing it up because your name was brought up as well in their
Yes.
victories and
My watchers did do a great crime against your people by our actions, and for that I do apologize, but that does not matter now. What matters is that you all have seen to caught the eye of Bariel. I am...
thought those. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Lipia was just gonna say, I thought those were just stories, myths.
All myths. Myths were once legends, and legends were once fact. The passage of time makes a lot of things fiction in the guise of history when things are not recorded properly. And oftentimes, fact is stranger than fiction. But as for this, if we do not help you soon, Bariel will try and take you over again. I do not know of a means to help you myself, but if there was anyone with resources, it would be King Morwind.
So that is her name, Bariel.
Yes.
He's just kind of staring at the base of the flame.
What exactly is Bariel? Entirely.
An archdevil. The archdevil. One of the most powerful devils in existence within the circles of the Nine Hells. Rules over her own domain. To underestimate her would be to effectively end your own life.
Would
She is...
Zelka know what a art
Roll a religion check, see if you know what devils are.
You're really quiet, Jacob.
You are very...
Give me a second. I have to turn down.
Are devils... You're not sure what an archdevil is, but you know what devils are. Devils are these creatures of the night, of the Nine Hells. They are lawful creatures. They are considered evil, but they're very lawful. They're like orderly. They take pride in trickery and lurking around loopholes within the rules. They are cunning. They are not to be underestimated or trifled with.
Question.
Yes.
Would I
I'll be right back.
would I also know what a devil is? 'Cause
Religion.
I just realized. Well, I
Give me
just
just a
realized
few minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry.
I literally realized my legacy comes from an archdevil.
True. Still roll one, though. Just look. You can have ancestors. That doesn't mean you know about the ancestors.
19.
Yes, you would... Archdevils are the rulers of the Nine Hells. They have their own provinces. They kind of vie for power occasionally. They are very powerful entities. Very powerful. You know that the ruler of the Nine Hells is Argeth, and beneath him are a lot of devils who usually vie for control of the material plane.
Would I know particularly about Dispater? which is my ancestor, or where my curse comes from, whatever the
Which
fuck.
one?
I'm a legacy of this tiefling.
This?
So I'm dis. I guess it's Dispater. 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 That's how you say it. The Lord of Dis. Second layer of hell.
Dispater, you would not know much because you rolled a history check as opposed to religion.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
saying that I have. Well, I know that from my own legacy, I have some connection to devils.
Yes, however, legacy
My
to
leg-
devils and being devils are very much different things.
Yeah,
You,
yeah, no, I know, I'm not a devil. I'm humanoid.
yeah, I was
I
about
do
to
not have.
say.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I know that somewhere in my bloodline, we were tainted by archdevils, and that's why I'm a tiefling.
Anyways, I was.
Uh, she just says, yeah,
Can I
it's fine.
explain more?
I was just gonna say what she would respond to what he just
Yeah.
said.
I was gonna say, you would know that tieflings are descended from all kinds of devils. You're not the only kind. You're just a unique kind among that variant.
Yeah.
And again, the blood's been so diluted, you are a humanoid. Anyways, continue.
Yes, archdevils, very powerful creatures. Some of the most powerful beings in existence, actually. I believe I can trace my own lineage back to them.
All
although it's been-
tieflings are descended from devils of some kind.
Some are descended from fiends.
Tieflings are typically devils. It's rare you find a demonic tiefling.
Not that it matters. Not that I can call in a favor from him, but I believe I'm related. I believe my bloodline comes from this Pater.
If it is so far diluted. Eh. Regardless, she will come for both of you again. She doesn't seem to be able to take control of you. He points to Armin. What did you do exactly?
I think he's on BRB. Harmon?
Lipia. He's like
Right,
Lipia.
me.
Yep.
I opened a book.
Do you remember the title or what it said?
Would I remember any of
It was
this?
all in Infernal.
I couldn't read the language. No.
Ah, tomes carry the essence of devils sometimes. You're not possessed by the full entity, it's just an essence that has taken root in you.
Yeah. You said the king might be able to help me?
He might know of a way to help of you. I'm not saying the man himself can. He is a great man by all accounts, but he is but a man.
I think he might owe me, yes.
You
I
said
think
you
he
did
might-
rescue his son, yes?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
If anyone can confirm that, then he would owe you a favor.
There was a guard that was there as well.
Then I hope you remembered his name. For now, we should all
Uh,
rest.
Could Celica go speak with Larry by any chance?
Larry is currently still strapped to my back.
Sure. Also, you are
Sure.
pretty quiet, Jacob.
You are really
I
quiet.
am. Are you
Yep.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is your phone not close to you, or?
No, I have my phone. I'm just on my laptop right now. Give me a second. Let me see if I can.
That would
That
do
might
it.
be why.
One second,
Yeah.
I can manually increase your volume, so just keep talking.
Hello.
Alright,
Is this
you sound
better?
better, man. Alright.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright, so you go to Roderick's back where you see the chest. Sap.
Hey, so if I could you improve my chained sickle or chain kunai?
Depends on the fire you got.
And I have flaming spear that I could cast.
Sure. Might want to take me off your friendo first, because odds are he'll get hit by it.
Roger.
Oh,
Roderick,
yeah.
could I
So,
throw-
first you have to insert the cane chuna in, but first you gotta put the thing in me.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Celica goes and puts the kunai into, or it is a chain sickle. Either way, the chain sickle into then I'm gonna Celica's gonna cast
Ew.
it.
Gross.
All right, you put the chest down, Roderick, before you do this.
Yep, I will put this down and take a few steps away.
All right, roll me a D100, Jacob. What level? Wait, what level spell is Flaming Spear?
It is a 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh god.
71.
Okay. Oh, this is not good shit. You see you see him regurgitate the weapon. It doesn't look any different.
I got gypped.
I'm not saying it isn't different. I'm just saying it doesn't look any
I
different.
roll an Arcana check to see how different it is.
Sure, roll it. Doesn't look any different at all, Celica.
Well, this doesn't
Since I'm
exactly
close by, can I take a look?
great.
Roll an Arcana.
Can I
go ahead.
Arcana it?
Yeah, just roll
Okay.
Arcanas.
You know,
Again,
I'm-
everyone, just
you
for the sake of
Arcana.
things, just one at a time, please. Now,
Arcana. No. Oh god.
who knows how magic works, Roderick?
Pretty
All right, now,
butterfly.
Omen, roll that Arcana.
I will attempt this. Nope.
Oh, my...
Wow,
oh
these
no.
You don't know, man.
Technically,
You know what? Why
Literally,
not?
what-
Let's try.
You don't know, but you got
Better.
but you're at the very least a little bit more shaky than the simple I don't know. Anya, you want to roll? Want to keep this train rolling?
God, we are terrible today.
Anya, you want to try? Just keep
What?
this train rolling. Arcana, just see if you can
Are
see.
you sure?
You can't
Yeah,
roll. You
sure.
literally can't roll worse than some of these people who have rolled so far.
I've rolled a 3.
Hey!
It's getting better.
You don't know. All right.
You don't know
Hey,
she's beautiful.
I know something happened. I know something happened. I don't know what.
Guess we'll just find out.
I guess I would have to go find a mage or something. That
Sorry,
can
I'm
tell
back.
What this has been.
Roll an Arcana
What
check.
that is.
Roll an Arcana check for me, Armin, just because we've been.
Okay.
Rolling like
Arcana check.
donkeys.
Yep. Anyways, Celica, you were saying.
7. Figured.
My lord! What is with our rolls today?
But I have to find a mage that could go and figure out exactly what has been enhanced on it, or some wizard or librarian or something of the sorts.
Eh.
You could just
Given
spend
a
an hour
professor.
poking and prodding it.
What was that roll for, out of curiosity?
To see, he put his sickle in and did magical fire. Not sure if anything's different about it.
They
Anyways,
I mean,
do you
I don't know
guys get some?
I don't know much
Mhm.
about magic items in particular, but my own's anything to go by. You might be able to find something out by poking and prodding it for a while. Just try things. See
Eh.
what happens.
Yeah, you could,
kind of
or you could blow something up. Ah.
just looks at you with like, basically. Give me a second. Let me I'm gonna just. She looks at you with this type of face.
She She blank faces them for context for the audience.
Really?
Don't qua.
I mean,
Don Qua.
not
Just
that
pick
it
it up and
actually.
start swinging it around. See if it feels any different.
If you want to, go ahead. Far be it on me to warn you about the
Well-
consequences.
Look,
Thank
I
you,
mean, at least he
Larry.
doesn't know.
Gorman. I could do that, but I'd rather not go and potentially destroy half the forest, or hurt you guys at all, or anybody else that comes wandering by. I'll just wait. And besides, I am not completely unarmed.
All right.
If you wish to risk burning down the forest, you do that on your own time. As Armin just leans up against the tree with his bedroll and he's just sits back and is planning on getting some shut eye.
So who will take first watch?
I guess I will.
Uh,
Roll with the
Take
raven.
first watch.
All right, Anya, you take first watch, and the vagabond will join you for this one.
And
Oh
the
wait, no,
raven-
Lippia said. Oh yeah, Lippia said. So Lippia and Anya, you take first watch.
Okay.
Okie
And-
dokie.
And the raven, because that's what the raven does.
So I have advantage.
Yep,
Yeah,
roll
go for it.
perception.
23.
Dang. God.
Nice.
Finally getting rolls.
Technically, add 4 to that.
You had to say something.
Add 4, so
To
27.
mine. To mine.
So I'm, yeah.
Because of the raven.
Yeah,
As a
yeah, yeah.
raven.
However,
Got
again,
10 for
yeah,
4.
so Lipia and Anya, your night is very uneventful. But you are left alone to chat.
Kind of nice out tonight, wouldn't you agree?
It is quite nice, yes. She looks up into the sky to look at the stars.
Lipia just stares and she God damn it, Fury. Lipia would just look at the moon and say, you know, it what he said about the about some myths being based on truth. I didn't think.
Legends are always based on some sort of truth. They're
Yeah.
real things that happen, and then they're just twisted as they pass on by word.
Yeah, I guess so. I just didn't believe it, to be fair. I thought it was just fairy tales and stories.
Not all fairy tales are meant to stay false.
Yeah. Who yeah, who knew the Mahuzits were actually real?
Who's this?
Who?
I the Mahuzits or whatever. I never really took the time to actually learn the name of the group.
I don't know what you were speaking of, but
Basically, a long, long time ago, about 250 years ago, there was
150 and...
um, 150 years ago, about some adventurers took down, I guess, that guy.
uh,
Guy,
okay.
and he's been cursed to walk on the earth forever as a mortal.
So he was a powerful spirit.
I actually don't know what he was.
Powerful spirit now given living form.
I guess that's a way of putting it.
I'm trying to make sense out of this.
Trust me, I don't get it either.
Anyway, how do you do that?
Do what?
The weird change body looking thing. How do you do that?
Oh, this? And Lipia changes into a wolf.
Yes, how do you do that?
You
And
can't
see
speak
her
as a
tail.
wolf, so you'll have to change back.
And Lipia changes back. That's kind of a trait amongst my race.
Lipia, roll me a history check.
Okay, history. Do-do-do.
Ooh.
Never mind. Don't worry about
Okay. Wait, what?
it. You didn't pass the check, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
How do you do that? You see her standing on all fours and she's wagging her tail high.
It's kind of again. I think it's a trait. A ta- I I I think it's just my race ability. I'm not really quite sure. I'm
Race.
I
Mm.
you know what I mean. Every race, every humanoid, every
Humanoid.
kin.
More like furs and furless.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We've all got our own abilities. This happens to be mine, I guess. The thing is, I wasn't able to take the form I have now up until 5 years ago.
Hmm. So you're like foxes. They're cunning and shapeshift and do cool things. Do you bring fortune or misfortune?
I
Or are
don't,
you the leader to either?
I don't think I'm either, to be quite fair. I
Also,
was
Olympia, because
banned.
you would grow up with them, you would know that there were fox versions of you called Kitsune.
Yeah, there were fox versions. Them, there were fox species of my people called Kitsune.
Oh, so those stories are true.
Yes.
Anya, roll a history check for me.
History.
Yep.
He's well better than I did.
Oh God!
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Oh, rolls.
God!
Today is just not our
This
day.
is payback for Sidria. Anyways, continue.
We already got a payback last time.
I don't know. I think
Right.
me being as good as I was kind of counteracted it.
That might be
And,
the case.
yeah, there are Kitsune amongst my people. Though,
You don't know what that is, Anya.
What is Kitsune?
foxes.
Oh. Wait, so they do the shapeshifting too?
Yes.
Cool.
Up until we're 50 years old.
God, if only Ziola was still alive.
Though I really can't go back to my homeland.
Were you exiled?
Yeah.
Oh, I understand.
Till I. That's nice to know.
Why were you exiled?
You know the story I just told you, and what the vagabond was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't believe those stories. I openly said to a lot of my people that they were nothing but fairy tales, fakes, but falsehoods, and shouldn't be believed. The chieftain of my people, or the leader of my people, wasn't happy with what I said, and exiled me so I can how he said open my horizon a bit more, expand it.
Mm. So you're on a quest of discovery.
Yeah.
Oh.
How about you?
She gets the somber look.
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
It's only fair that I share my story since you shared yours.
Okay.
Almost 20 winters ago now, there was an ambush on my pack, and that ambush ended up with several of our pack members dead, including one of my pups. It was an odd ambush. It was very well organized, and word went around saying that there was an insider who helped this rival pack orchestrate it. They thought it was me.
Full.
Yeah.
So
I-
sorry.
I tried to tell him that it wasn't me, and I had all proof saying that it wasn't, but everybody believed the Alpha, and I fought to stay, and ultimately, if I didn't run, I wouldn't have survived.
I see.
That's how I got all these scars. These were all by my fellow pack members. Well, I don't belong to the pack anymore.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. If it's any constellation, I think we found a new pack in its own right.
You call this a pack?
Kind of. I say a group of misfits, really.
Congregated crazies.
Yes. Yes, congregated crazies.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Not a bad thing.
Really isn't. Each one of us brings something unique. And hopefully we all can work together as if we are a pack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Only the spirits know how much I'd want to be part of a pack again.
Ipia just smiles lightly and moves over to sit next to you. Well, maybe we could be that new pack, this weird group of misfits.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yep, I think we're
All
done.
right, who would like to take second watch?
Celica would
I guess
take
I
it
will.
off.
All right, Celica and Roderick, roll perception checks.
I'm going to go curl up next to Armin.
I roll for the Raven as well. Add 4 to that.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
a god.
15.
And then-
All right. Nothing happens on your watch. Celica, you're
Roderick,
left with
do-
Roderick.
Oh, Roderick will kind of be off on his own a little bit, and he'll pull out the pan flute again, just kind of looking at it this time. Not really intent to play it, just kind of looking at it with a kind of straight face, sighing slightly to himself.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, he'll quickly stuff it back into his shirt, kind of sloppily. Oh, it's nothing, just catching my breath from today. You know, big guy stuff.
Can Celica roll a
Insight.
I'd say perception check since. I suppose insight. Insight.
Are you trying to read Roderick?
More so to see if they would notice what Roderick had put back into his.
That would be perception, yeah. So, Roderick, roll a sleight of hand, and Celica, roll a
Ah, son of a- Damn it.
Oh, even if I gave you advantage, wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Oofers.
So you see him put this weird flute-looking thing, Celica.
What exactly is that weird flute-looking thingy inside your pocket?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a flute that I found off a dead guy one time.
Celica's going to insight you. I would like to roll with guidance.
Okay.
Wait.
Are you lying, Roderick?
Perhaps.
Roll deception.
You got this, my brother.
Deception.
Perception, not deception.
Oh, perception.
Perception or insight, insight, not
Insight.
insight,
Insight.
not deception. Remember, you're the. I'm lying about Wow.
Wait.
Wait.
15.
Hold on one sec. One sec. I'm checking. Let me check my sheets. I might. Yeah, I have the advantage on this deception.
How come?
No, what's that?
I don't know why. Let me double check on. It says I have advantage.
He roll guidance.
Because I have Rune Carver.
Okay, then Celica, you match, so aggressor wins. So you can tell that they're not being entirely forthright with you.
Okay, look. Roger. I'm not gonna go in and completely pry, but if there's something else to it, I would love to hear it. Especially if it's something that troubles you, big guy.
It's just something from my parents. And he'll pull it out unreluctantly because Celica's probably one of the first people to actually see it. But
No, the other session, I believe Lipia saw it as well.
Did and
Yeah,
we
I
played
did
it.
see it.
Yep.
damn it. Well, she did ask her,
Yeah, you're the
but
Celica's the first person you're talking to this about.
Yeah.
Are your parents, gone, or are they still alive out there?
oh no, they're still alive. I just haven't seen them in a little bit.
Homesick?
Not really homesick for home, but for them, yes.
But I mean, when it comes down to your own home and the place you grew up in, it could be considered as homesick, at least in relation to your own parents.
Yeah, I'd rather just see them.
Well, maybe on our travels we can stop by there. I
Uh,
understand what you must be
uh,
feeling.
uh, I, I don't think we want to be seeing them.
Hmm?
It's nothing. I'm just talking to myself.
Insight.
There is something bugging him. That is, I mean, Roderick, do you want to try and hide a deception?
Deception. Screw off. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Ah!
You're wasting all your good rolls, but there is clearly something bothering him, Celica, but it seems like he doesn't want to go into it any further. Am I correct, Roderick?
Very much so.
Yep.
well, are you able to play it?
I can. Yes, I can play it. Would you like to hear?
Gladly. I've never heard such an instrument before, and I would love to hear a song or two.
Dexterity, I'm assuming.
Plant food check with dexterity, yes. You play decently well, it doesn't wake anyone up.
Oh my god! Stay asleep. So it sounds almost like the song that was sung in I believe it was the second How to Train Your Dragon movie between Stoic and his wife.
Yes.
Kind of that
You
same.
play a
that
nice,
same
lovely
vein.
tune, yes.
I've
For the
not
dancing
seen
and the
that, but
dreaming.
I don't recognize it, but Celica gleefully claps her hand. That was wonderful, Roderick.
It's nothing. You should hear my mom's play, and she knows how to play music just wonderfully.
Well, you aren't bad yourself.
I hope to one day be able to match her. He'll put it back into his shirt, and he'll just go. Do you mind just keeping this on the down low, please? I don't think the others should know right now.
All right, Roderick. I have secrets of my own that I'm keeping, so I can certainly keep yours.
Thank you. So let's get back to watch. He'll kind of get up and walk off, kind of keeping a watch out, kind of definitely feeling uncomfortable sitting there for just how close it is to talking about his parents and stuff.
Alright, in that case...
Celica will observe, but they won't go and do anything else aside from continuing their watch.
Anyways, who will take third watch?
I guess I will.
Okay.
You find this big fluff
Yeah, I was
leaning up
about to say.
against you at night.
I was about to say, who wakes him up?
Roderick will
Roderick.
will wake him up.
Yep.
Roderick.
Oh, Roderick, you see that? You see that Anya's just curled up right now, like up against Armin, while he's just leaning up against the tree.
Can I attempt to move Anya off of him?
Do
Well,
you
she's
want
not-
to do that?
Not like roughly, of course. Just like a slight, just like lift up so he can.
Well, it
get out from under
depends.
you.
Armin, you wake up and you see Anya's next to you.
He's a little surprised because he wasn't expecting that.
Is Armin stuck based on your position? Can you get out of it, Anya?
He can. He might
Alright.
wake her up.
Roderick, roll me a perception check to see if you notice this or not. That will determine this. You don't notice. You don't notice. You don't know if he has a way out or not. So it's up to you at this point.
Would I be able to tell from my position?
You have a way out, it's just you most likely will wake her up.
He's like, fuck. He's gonna try and shimmy his way out, I guess. Do I have to like roll a stealth check, or how would that work?
If you're I think a stealth versus my passive.
Okay.
Roll stealth.
So my passive is a 17.
Anya, you
Damn
feel
it.
this and you wake up.
Oh. I have to take my watch.
Okay. She just flips back down.
Yep,
and
Roderick,
her
you
tail
see.
curls up around her.
Yep, Armin, you see, or Roderick, you see that Armin's able to get out fine, so you're good.
I'll just go this way, and he'll go back to his knapsack against the tree.
Armin's like, yeah, you do that. All
Rumbling
right.
to himself.
Perception check.
I'll roll for the Raven.
20, soft 20.
Soft 20.
All right, you. Okay. As you were taking your watch, you see something rustling in the bushes.
He's got his he did have his bow in his hands, and he's got like an arrow knocked just in case.
Yep.
Dun, dun.
And as you see. One second, let me double check my notes here. You see a lynx pop out.
A what?
A lynx.
It's
What
a
it-
wild. It's a wild cat.
They-
Oh, one of those
Oh,
little
yeah.
one of those big cats, right? Or not big cats,
They
but
look
like
like bobcats. They look like bobcats almost.
Alright. Yeah, you see
So
this
the
bob.
kitty with the very fluffy tears.
Yep.
With the very fluffy
Yep,
ears.
with the sidelight-like ears and bright blue eyes and this fur, and it's just running around playfully.
like when he saw it pop out, like his bow was drawn, but then he undraws it and he's just like just thinking to himself like, I am too paranoid.
There's a croaking noise from above you.
Yep, you see it
He
run
didn't
around
say-
you.
he didn't say
You
that
see
he
it run
thought it.
around you playfully, Armin.
He just like sits down.
As it does, it jumps on your back. It's a pretty
He
small.
like he lets it walk around for a sec, but then he just kind of moves back, kind of brushing it off.
As you do, it was in front of you, and it's like kind of like gives like this weird, mischievous look, and then runs off. Roll me one more perception check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yep. The
Oh,
lynx.
no.
About the Raven.
Oh no.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh no.
You can roll
I
it as well. Just
swear.
no disadvantage as well.
Oh yeah! Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Hang
Something
on.
was stolen, wasn't it?
No.
13.
You. Oh, 1 second. Let me roll it. Okay, you barely noticed this,
Oh,
Raven.
the Raven does.
Yeah, the Raven barely notices, but there's something approaching the camp.
It's not.
It's big.
It will take its bonus action to wake Alicia up.
All right, Alicia, Omi, you just jerk up awake.
To which she then immediately jumps outside of her shelter, or whatever, and says, "We've got trouble
Where?
somewhere." The
As
Raven
you
spotted
look,
it.
as you look, you see this
I'm then gonna
large
cast-
creature approaching. It looks wolf-like in make. Stands a good like 6 feet long, almost just as big, like 6-7 feet big, tall. It's a big wolf.
Oh
Di-
boy, is this like a
quadruped
dire
or-
wolf?
So I was going to say
Quadrupedical.
quadruped or bipedal.
Quadrupedal. It's running towards you.
Quadruped-
It's like kind of like leaning as if ready to pounce on you, and then it notices that oh shit, there's movement.
I cast Mage Armor just in case.
Armin's got his bow at
At
the
will
ready
because
to draw.
ability.
I'll hold an action. Can I hold an action in case it tries to charge at us?
No, because you wouldn't be surprised. However, roll an intimidation to see what happens here.
An intimidation?
Yep, to see if you can scare it off. It's a creature of...
I'm not that great at intimidation. Yeah, there's an 11.
Yeah, it's gonna come at you guys. Roll initiative.
Really good.
Oh god, good luck.
Also,
will yell
and by the way,
loudly.
this is only for Armin and Omen because you guys didn't wake anyone up. So first round will be only them.
As I did say that they
Oh,
should
God.
then yell loudly that we're under attack.
You would, yeah. After I said roll initiative, so everyone will have. There'll be a round before everyone's up.
Okay.
There is no map.
Oh, come on!
Well, to be
What
fair,
is
it
with
rolled
my
worse.
roll?
It rolled worse. To be fair. All right, Alicia.
One.
Normal roll.
Oh.
18.
Alicia, you were going first.
So then she's going to yell loudly that we're under attack.
Everyone, you're jerked awake, but you won't be joined until the end of next round.
And I'm going to have to use my action to summon my pack blade.
That is a
Okay.
free action in my campaign.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because that just makes no sense to me.
Okay. And then I will proceed with the Eldritch Blasting until it gets close.
Okay, roll it.
17.
17. That hits.
Wow, max roll, 10 force damage.
Okay, you hit it. It looks pretty wounded.
And she just kind of yells, "Back off!" as she strikes it with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Armin, it's your turn.
Alright. Alicia, you do notice that Armin is looking a little kind of frustrated because he really just wanted a peaceful night and he's not looking too happy.
Shit happens.
Yeah, and he's gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark this thing to try
Alrighty.
to attack it.
Roll attacks.
Just
If
one,
you want.
but 23.
That hits, and you were complaining earlier. Roll damage.
So 7 piercing, 2 for Hunter's Mark, another 6 for Colossus Slayer because that thing was not at its max HP.
Yep.
That is all I can do at the moment.
It is still up, but it's looking pretty hurt. Everyone's awake. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay, dokie. Let us party in the woods.
Actually, no, wait. It's its turn first. My bad. I almost skipped its turn. Power on you're up next. So it's gonna charge at the person who did more damage, who fired that bolt at it, because it was like, what the fuck was that? It's gonna try to attack you, Omen. That is a 21 to hit you.
That hits.
You are going to suffer as it bites down on you. Make a strength saving throw. As you suffer
I'm terrible at these.
13 points of damage.
Okay. And 11.
You fail. You are immediately knocked prone as this creature like pounces on you and bites into your shoulder. Anya, it's your turn.
Alright, so I guess I'm just going to grab my glaive and I'm gonna make my attack.
Are you going to reckless?
Rage and then reckless.
Okay, roll attack. That hits.
20.
Let's see how much damage you do. How you want to do this?
Jesus!
You guys did a lot of damage to it.
I guess,
Wake up and I just...
who is it up?
It's
Who
against
is it next
Alicia,
to?
your tiefling companion.
She's going to come, push it out of the way, and stick her glaive right through it.
As you do,
And it's the floor.
it yelps and it dies.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
She's like tenderly touching against the bite marks. Ah, that stings.
Are you okay?
I've been better.
Armin will go over and he'll just without just like saying anything, doing anything, he just puts his hand on where was she bitten, like on the arm or the torso?
Shoulder.
He just puts like his hand on your shoulder and casts the cure wounds on you.
The cure wounds.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, Jacob. Were you saying something?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, before Armin had said anything, Celica was gonna go over there and cast Cure Wounds, but I guess my mic didn't pick that up.
You can cast as well, because they only heal for 4. They're still missing 9 of their
Yeah.
HP.
Alright, well then, yeah. Celica's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
And that's exactly what you need to heal them to full.
Thanks, you two.
All right. Does anyone do
Becoming
anything?
a giant,
Problem.
becoming a giant chew toy wasn't on my agenda today.
How does this wolf look?
Aside from being dead.
Shut up.
Manged. It looks like it was
Manged.
injured previously.
Hmm.
You see,
Yeah.
roll me a medicine check on you with advantage because
Can
you
I-
recognize this way more.
Yeah. Can I try anyway?
You can try, just Anya will get advantage because again, she recognizes way more.
16.
Claw marks and bite marks on it.
I mean, I think
They
I
look
can see
days
the-
old. You can see them, but you don't know what caused them. Anya, because of your 16, because this was caused by other wolves.
Hmm.
Mm,
Nom nom.
Still going to
Delicioso.
say aloud. Several claws and bite marks. Can't tell what kind though.
Wolven.
Other wolves?
Other wolves.
Ugh.
Hey.
You mean there's possibly more of these things out there?
You go. Everyone can roll perception.
Right.
Damn, Nature.
I get advantage because
Yep.
I use my
Yeah,
ears.
yeah, yo boy.
Oh,
24,
There's a
26,
shock.
26 with my with the Ravens bonus.
There's a shock.
There are no other
Yeah,
wolves in the
Armin.
nearby area. You don't hear anything. You don't smell anything, Anya.
these are days old.
I mean, they might not be in the not immediate area. They could still be in these woods.
It could be an Omega running away or another exile.
Potentially. I don't know much about wolf pack structure.
It's not a good sight seeing a wolf like this come and looking the way it is.
So what do we do?
Almost feel sorry for the poor thing.
Stay vigilant.
Does anyone do anything with a wolf carcass?
I was going to say, can I try and skin it? If Alicia, if
Anya will not skin it.
I figured. Armin?
would you allow someone else to do it though?
It's if you're gonna do it, just do it.
I might as well like give it a try.
Alrighty. So
Your
both.
survival.
What's up?
What's your survival? I think skinning's a survival thing.
It
My
is.
survival is a +5.
Mine is also a plus. No, mine's a +4, so I'll give you the help action.
Okay.
Armin, roll survival with advantage. 24.
24.
You get a nice pelt out of this. You can probably get, like, I don't know, based on your experience as a hunter, 10, 15 gold, especially with the condition it's in.
Or you could just make a really fluffy blanket out of it.
That too.
We can
Which
make
I might
beer.
actually do.
Armin is like, you said it is. You said that those are days old, and you do not smell anything else. I will be going back to getting my rest. You do notice that he was a little angry during that battle, and the aura heat you felt, it was heating up, but it's dimmed down now.
Talking to me?
Anyone who's nearby.
Yep. Anyways, Alicia, you're on last watch. Roll perception.
I'm gonna curl up next to Armin again.
No, just for this. Like as he's sitting down, you walk over and you do it, and he's like, "This again, Wolf."
She's standing and looking at you.
23 with the Raven.
And she just curls down next to you.
He like Does it-
Lipia would turn into a wolf form and walk over to where Anya and Armin is and just curl up next to them.
Okay.
We're all cuddling up over here.
Armin is leaning his back up against the tree, and they're just plopped on top of him, and he's just like, "Oh,
Yes.
nuts."
Sound
You're
like a loyalty,
warm.
guys.
What can I
We're
say?
loyal companions.
This is pretty.
He is
adorable.
kind of warm, so.
Anyways, nothing happens on your last watch, Omen. You guys wake up. You eat breakfast.
I
Around.
go on
there's
my
a-
morning
Also,
scouting.
Anya, when you say you wake up before everyone else, right?
Yes, I always wake up before everybody else.
You notice that when you wake up, Armin is out cold and slouched over on you like he's using you as a pillow. He's
Oh,
out with like a
shit.
light.
Okay.
He is out.
Ow.
Ooh.
Also, you notice that aura that he has is actually very dim right now.
So Alicia, who was obviously awake at the last time, knows this is morning, Anya.
Morning.
Bit stuck.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, do you want to move and risk waking him up?
I need to do a morning patrol to make sure everything's okay.
You know, we have other people that can do that for you. She makes a small motion to the raven on her shoulder.
I also. It's a hard habit. I'm sorry.
Just let me be the mama wolf just this once.
Hmm. I trust you.
She sends Omen round to scout.
Nothing comes up.
There.
You guys all eventually wake up. Armin, you find yourself using Anya as a pillow.
He jumps awake. He's like, what did I?
Morning.
Olympia just sits up in a hybrid form and chuckles like.
All right. Armin like quickly hops up and he's like you can see that he's slightly blushing. It's the very minimal, but he's just like, well, I'm hungry. I need to get some breakfast.
Do you enjoy your wolf
Does
hair?
he look red?
Did you enjoy your wolf fur cushion?
Yes, he did.
That's weird. Why do they do that?
It's called blushing. It means they're embarrassed.
Uh huh.
Oh.
Armin walks
Okay.
off without saying a word.
Although, please don't think that counts for me. I'm naturally red because of my
Okay.
ancestry.
Okay.
I
You
I
likely
go out
just
for a morning hunt.
just before
You get some good game.
Alicia, well, Omen comments that you probably blush too. You just can't tell underneath that fur.
yeah, probably.
Yep, you get real good stuff. You guys get good breakfast with the food that Anya hunted, and you guys continue on your way to Mapleheart, which will be another day.
And I still have Larry strapped to my back now.
Yep.
Come on, Larry.
I can't walk, so you know.
Lydia would smile gently and ask, "How are you holding up there, Larry?"
With a Goliath.
I love
Smart ass.
Boy,
That was Alex's intention.
Only a box can be a
I
smart ass.
love this chest. I love it.
Dennis is MVP.
Oh
It's
God,
Dennis.
no,
It's
Dennis.
Dennis.
It's
Oh
Larry.
God.
It's Larry.
No, we're gonna rename
Larry.
it Dennis.
I'm not responding to that name.
That's fine, Larry.
Name
It's not a
is
campaign
Larry.
joke anyway. Don't worry about it.
Anyways,
Anyway, no, I was asking how you are.
I'm fine. I'm a box, so you know. I'm box normal.
You ever wonder what it
true.
would be like if there's a possibility in the future? You think you might like legs?
Would I look like you?
Not necessarily.
Then yes, that sounds like something very appeasing.
Oh my.
fucking throwing some
I
shade, my
love
man.
this. Larry is the best.
Seriously,
Larry.
Larry.
In D&D, boxes can be sarcastic.
Seriously, why are you being
Anyway, I'll be right back.
sarcastic?
Okay.
Actually, better question is exactly who made you sarcastic?
I don't know.
You know
Probably
what?
your
I should have
creator.
expected that from a box.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you remember your birth as it happened?
No. None
Yeah,
of us
But I
did.
mean,
exactly.
Yeah.
Same thing. I was created, and then when I woke up, I was in that ruins.
Wait,
Were they already ruins by that time?
Yeah, they actually were.
Wow, how
Okay.
ancient was those? No offense, Larry. Do you know how long it's been since you were created?
I don't know. it just kind of blends together. I don't have legs, and I was in a temple with no. God, what's that thing in the sky?
Son.
Son.
Sunlight. Sun, yeah, there was no sun to tell passage of time, so I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
I was going to ask Larry, do you actually eat?
Fire. I don't need to eat. I just consume fire.
Okay, fair.
Does that not burn you?
No.
Hmm.
I eat it.
I'm.
What's it taste?
Could
Spicy.
Celica roll something to kind of check based on the wood of Larry to kind of get a idea of how long it's been since Larry's creation?
That won't work because his is self-sustaining, so it's not like he's
Look,
made of
yeah.
actual wood. It's basically a permanent disguise, so
Fair
He looks
enough.
that would
brand
get
new,
you nothing.
Armin's like, so it tastes cold? Like
Spicy.
Spicy.
oh,
He said
oh,
spicy.
it sounded like you said icy, Mike.
Yeah,
No,
I
spicy.
heard icy, but I
Same.
figured he meant
Yes,
spicy.
spicy.
Oh,
Icy.
I love spicy food.
I mean, I tried to eat some of the rats that were in the temple, but they tasted kind of bland, and then one of them was covered in this weird orange stuff, and it tasted good.
At least he's like orange stuff.
Orange?
Yeah,
What?
like the second I ate it, it just burst in flames for like a second.
Like Tang?
So
You
like
mean
Like
kind of
fire
like
rat.
my potion that I found?
I don't know. No, different, deeper. Deeper. And it just, yeah, just like it went into flame the second I ate it, and then that's why I was like, oh shit, I like fire.
I'm not.
So do you continue to just vomit random things out the more fire you eat?
No, you gotta put something in me, you put the fire, and then I might change it a little bit.
Okay.
Armin grabs a short sword. He's like, well, what about this? Do you think you could try this?
I mean, I could
Wait,
try.
what about
He told.
what about my hammer?
I
How
fucking-
about we put him down and then you try this?
You have to give me good fire, though. That's the trade-off. You have to give me really good fire.
I mean, it worked last time.
Armin
You
just
can try
Armin.
whacking me again if you want.
Well,
Alright,
Armin.
do
Well,
something
we'll
else
try
as
this.
well.
Armin's like, let me try something, just for my own.
Do you put a short sword in?
He has two of them, and he doesn't need one anyway. So he puts it in, and then you see as Armin opens his hand, you see a flame appear in his hand because he has the produce flames cantrip, and he tosses it into Larry's mouth.
Larry.
Decent.
That cannot be pleasant.
It's not. It's an owl longsword.
Oh,
He already has a long sword. He's just like, oh, I have two.
can I?
Well,
Come on, Larry.
Larry, I didn't know you were a bard.
I would like to eat the red one's head.
No, you can't
Will not-
eat the right.
will not stop.
No.
I'm not the fiery kind of tiefling. You wouldn't find me appealing.
Oh, this is not even for taste. I just want you to shut up.
Yeah,
Oi, like this one.
that's
Hell,
pretty harsh.
Lipia just chuckles and pats
Well-
and just pats Larry and says, "Good job, Larry."
Well, you're not getting any
Yeah.
more of my fire then.
Fine, you don't get any more of your equipment improved.
She summons the pet blade again. I don't think I need you.
Alright, we don't need to go through and
Oh,
Pat-
sorry.
Let's remember, he's still attached to my back.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go to that maple dick.
I stand by my statement that this chest was a bard in a previous life.
I wish to eat her soon.
Oh, you can't eat her, Larry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Well,
How
I know
about this?
the way
We'll
Alicia's
get
gonna
you some
die is
good
she's gonna get
fire.
eaten by fucking Larry.
You're the ones who
Yes.
decided to keep Larry.
Yes, we did.
Well, he can't move without us, so the chances of him actually eating me is slim to none.
Don't test your luck, though.
So unless one of you betray me.
Roger will lean over to Larry and say, "I'll make sure to put you next to."
Roderick!
I have a 16 passive. I have a 16 passive perception. Can I hear that?
Roll stealth check, Roderick. Don't count heavy armor because mithril, but also because you are whispering.
Oh, it's already.
No, I
7.
hear-
It's 7. Yeah, you hear that. You hear that,
And
Alicia.
If I
I
see
was
that-
standing.
If that chest is near me at any stage, I'll have. Roderick, if you put that chest near me at any time, I'll have Sai peck your eyes out.
Oh god.
Okay.
So, someone roll me a d100.
Nope.
Rich?
No.
I'll
No.
do it.
I'll
I'll
do it.
do it.
I'll
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
All right, roll it, Amory.
I love how everyone is new as that. Rich?
Nah. Damn it. 10 places.
All
Oh,
right,
wait, that's a D1000. No, wait, no.
that's a
wait,
d100.
D1000, does that exist?
No.
Technically, it does.
Technically, it does.
Oh, fuck.
How
Online
many
rollers.
dice?
Well, true. Okay. A D1000 does not exist in Dungeons and Dragons, though.
No, it does
You
not.
could
Anyway.
make it.
Anyways, you guys are walking along, and halfway through the day, you guys stop to take a little bit of breather to get food. I would like everyone to roll me a perception check.
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Hold up.
Yay.
Roll, idiot.
Wait.
19.
8 and a 9.
13 with the Raven.
Advantage 26.
Nice.
In the distance, Anya, you see an owl bear just walking across the beaten path. It hasn't seemed to notice you yet.
Want to pet it?
You suddenly see Anya stand at attention.
The moment that
I'm here.
happens,
What is
it will
it?
crouch low.
You also see this, Armin.
Armin
What is it?
squats down a little
Also,
bit.
Celica, I don't think I see your roll.
No, she didn't roll.
I also don't. Yeah, I don't see it. But yeah, the moment Alicia stands to attention, the moment Anya
Oh,
stands to
that'd be
attention, Omi
Well,
crouches
you got
down.
the person, but not the right
Yep.
person.
Yep.
The moment you stand to attention, Omen crouches down low.
Lipia would ask, what is it? What's going on?
Bear.
Owlbear.
Oh crap!
Yeah, that was it.
Stay low.
What do you think I'm doing?
Roderick, what are you doing?
Well, I rolled a 10.
You hear them say this
So-
stuff.
I'll get behind them.
Alrighty, everyone, roll me a stealth check. We'll do this as a group.
Uh,
then.
What's happening?
You
I
guys
don't-
see an owlbear in the distance. Stealth check if you guys want to avoid fighting this thing.
15.
Oh, sure.
21.
Hey,
21, 17.
it's my rolls today.
It's with everyone.
Mine too, man.
Anyway, Celica, roll stealth.
10 to 12.
5. At 5, it's
Did
the
I
one on the
roll?
left. It's the one on the left. It's a group
Fine.
check as
Did
well.
I roll guidance
It's just a
for,
heavy
Yes.
armor.
for
How do I
wait,
turn off the
Roderick?
Yeah, sure. Add a d4 to your roll, Roderick, because of Celica's giving you guidance. Celica,
Oh.
10. Alright, let's see if you guys' average is enough to beat this thing.
If I had known that, I would have done pass with that.
Also,
I-
for Vagabond. Okay, Vagabond
Is
rolled
there a word-
19.
Well, it's supposed to be a random encounter, so
Yeah.
you could
And
cast Pass Without Trace now, but
Yeah,
Alright.
roll,
yeah now, but
Roderick,
this is
roll a
post.
1d4.
How do I get rid of the freaking heavy armor thing?
We'll worry about that later. For now, we just go with the left. Just roll a d4, dude.
Roll a d4.
Yep,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So Alicia is giving you guidance.
it's a stealth thing. Anyways. Plus 21. Plus 17.
3.
Alright. Hey.
Plus
So
9,
5 becomes 8.
plus 10,
8.
plus 8, plus 19, divided by 7. Alright, your collective one is a passive 14. Is a 14 stealth check for everyone. Roderick, You are about like you notice something. You're like Roderick. You seem to be the last, but everyone kind of like just keeps you quiet, and it moves on without noticing you. Its passive perception was 13. You just beat it.
Uh,
Oh,
Can
nice.
Celica say something to Armin real quick? Or take Armin aside real quick as we're walking.
Sure. If you guys are continuing, sure.
Yeah, I think we are.
Once the
Well, I
owlbear's
assume after it passes and we wait a minute for it to be out of
Yes.
sight.
After it is gone and you guys wait for a bit, you guys continue on. But Celica, you take Armin back a little.
What do you want,
Yeah.
Sean?
So I noticed this. I wasn't aware that you could cast fire from your hands like that.
It is. He looks to the side a little bit and down a little bit. It is something I've been able to do for some time.
Really? And for how long?
That isn't important. He just like closes his eyes.
Mm, I disagree with that, but I won't go and push it.
I do not ask about your your private history. Do not ask about mine.
I suppose that's fair.
He just walks forward back with the group.
Alrighty. As sunset arrives, you guys see in the distance this town with only a single, like, with barely two-story buildings. They seem rather small, which makes sense, because as you guys see people walking through the town, they are all gnomes and halflings.
Wow, this could be a
Small people.
This could be a small problem. Forgive the pun.
Boo! Larry just says, "Boo! You suck!"
Yes, Larry.
You feel like all of a sudden, Alicia, just right behind you, this flare up of heat, it's really
Oh shit.
quick,
Armin has the cloak
and
of elven kind, doesn't he?
no, that is Lipia.
That's
Lipia.
me that has
Yep.
it.
Lipia, you had advantage on that stealth check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you
So,
attuned to
yeah.
it, so yeah, you would have had a 17. Either way, it would have been enough. But anyways.
But like just for a split second, Alicia, you just feel like this flare up of heat right behind you as as you look at Armin, and he's just like, why? That was so terrible.
That was a joke?
It wasn't. It was sad. Like her.
Oh.
No, he's mad because he's just like, that was so stupid. Why would you do that?
Yeah, Larry was saying that.
That was a joke?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, no.
It was
An
sad.
It
was a
An
pun.
intentional one.
was just interesting. But
Also,
So there was a joke.
Also, do that again.
Yes.
That heat's lovely.
It was just more out of his frustration because how stupid that was.
She's a tiefling. She relishes in it.
I know she does, but
Well, you could still be burned, I might want to add. But
I can still be
anyways.
burned. I just
are we
probably don't-
going into the small village?
Yeah,
Mapleheart?
Yeah, Mapleheart.
yeah, that's
Maybe.
where we were going.
we'll have to
Let's
try
do
and
it.
find lodgings. We might run
Yeah.
into a.
In the distance, there is a bigger building that seems to be more accommodating to your people's size. However, Anya and Roderick in particular, you may have a hard time fitting in the buildings here.
Oh god.
I can sleep outside, that's fine.
There is an
I think
inn with normal people. I'm just letting you know that shit.
Well, I think me and the wolf will kind of stay outside. Save a bit of money.
I usually sleep on the floor anyway.
I don't think I'll make it through the door.
Alright, so, you guys know why you're here, right?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Celica
No.
pipes and
Remind me.
Absolutely not. Please remind.
Wait, all right, everyone, at one time.
This is how you remind me.
Roderick.
Yes.
Celica pipes that they'll also sleep outside as well.
Alright,
Why
so...
I completely forgot. It's been a while.
It's been a week.
What?
Anyways, you guys are here because, remember, the town Mapleheart, the guard captain, had a reward for investigating those ruins and clearing the gnolls out of them.
Ah,
It's
right.
still
International.
find a mage here.
You look for a good. We'll go one at a time. We'll start with you, Celica. You look for a good. Roll a investigation, Celica.
Without that weapon, she is 16.
6. Oh, 6. Okay, hey, I see it. I see it. You find the only shot that looks like it. The alchemist's fancy.
Fancy.
Burrow?
When
Is
you
every-
enter, you see rows of potions, and you see this gnome, 3'4", brown hair with hazel eyes, light of skin. Hi, welcome to the alchemist's fancy.
Hi, could I get my weapon looked at? It seems to have
We
might have been enchanted, but I'm
we
not
sell
sure what
potions here, but I could give it a look. See, she takes kind of this monocle.
The Celica nods happily. Sure.
Of course,
here
that
you
will
go.
cost time. About I'd say 50 gold.
50. Oh.
Expensive.
I guess I'll come back later on that one.
Okay. Want any potions?
No, I want to get my weapon looked at.
Okay,
Uh,
bye.
yeah.
So you're
I'll
completely.
just-
Oh no, it's not. Fuck, wrong character.
I think Lipia would have gone
Well,
with them.
are you in with
Celica,
Zelka?
but
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. You're
Lipia pulls out 50 gold and just puts it on the table.
already.
But you don't have to do that, Lipia.
Too late.
I
No
want
refunds.
to.
She takes
I-
it. Too late. No refunds.
I want to do it.
What a little bitch.
It's not a big deal.
Congrats,
Boo!
you little twink bitch. I owe you one.
You little twig bitch.
That's very rude. Anyways, let's see your chain thing.
Celica pulls out the chain sickle.
Huh. Apparently you can shock some people now. That's weird. Where'd you get it enchanted?
That would be Larry.
Yeah,
this is
he's a traveling mage of sorts.
Well, this area seems pretty decent. Alright, so basically it does an extra 1d4 lightning damage on an attack now.
And most importantly, it's magical.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning
Alrighty.
It ignores immunity and resistance to non-magical damage.
Now, do you want to buy some potions?
No.
Very
Actually,
single-minded, this
for
one,
what?
isn't she?
How much? What's the cheapest potion?
Minor potion of healing, 50 gold. I mean, I also buy potions.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lipia would pull out the potion of water breathing.
She looks at it. I can give you like 15 gold for it. It's very common item.
Fair enough.
Now you're gonna insight.
Say you're not gonna insight that is
I'm
number.
going to insight this fucker.
Sure.
Celica's inside. 18.
Uh,
8.
She's
to 18.
bullshitting. She just wanted to get it for a cheaper price. She's like, money, 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 money.
uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, you are trying to skint us. You are trying to cheat. You're trying
Yeah.
to cheat us here.
Can't blame a girl for trying.
Yep. Like,
It's about
Unfor-
9.
Alright, fine. I'll buy it for about 150 gold.
Wow, this
Okay.
woman! The audacity of this woman!
Lipia, you have all the gold for this one. You did find
Tenth
this
of
potion.
the price.
Well, do you want to sell Lipia?
yeah, I'll sell it.
Roll one less
What are you
and say,
selling?
are you sure?
What are you selling?
The potion of water breathing.
No,
Potion of-
don't do that.
Don't do that.
I mean, do you want to roll another insight?
Guidance.
You know what?
Actually, never
Sure.
mind. I did not say that before, so.
Yeah, I
You
allow
know
it,
what?
dude.
Sure.
Okay. Wait, why didn't not?
Lipia,
no.
this seems like a fair deal to you. This seems like a
Not-
very fair
Hmm.
deal.
That would be
No.
an 18.
She's still trying to skim you out a little bit.
Lipia,
Yes.
she is she's trying to scam us. As much as the gold seems tempting, and we are very low on though we are about to collect the reward, we honestly should keep. Just my advice. But
Alright.
she wants with it unless if you want to try to get more money out of her.
I will trust you on this one.
By
shall
the
I go?
way, Alex, so it is currently storming where I'm at, so if I disconnect,
I
lost
understand.
the
I
connection.
understand.
I am guessing you're going to try and I think we're gonna keep the potion, but thank you nonetheless.
Damn it. I mean, have a good day.
Damn it!
Right.
Have a good day.
Well, fuck. Fuck. Have a good day.
Alrighty. Going down the list now. That was them. Omen, do you wish to do anything? This is a village. It's not a town. It is a village,
yeah,
so there are
she
limited
is-
things here.
Yeah, she is paranoid as fuck, so she's gonna look around, both on the ground and in the air with her side. She's just trying to get a lay of the land.
Very small village, a lot of farms. A roll a religion check to see, like, for one of them.
17.
There is a church of Yui here, goddess of the moon.
Hey.
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 Very
Keep it
good.
limited. Keep it limited. Anyways.
You
And
can-
there, the tavern that appears to be for people size is called the Hag's Cauldron.
Oh boy, hags.
Fuck.
It's just
Okay.
called that. That doesn't mean it's that.
Yeah, plus actually we haven't had a hag in this campaign. No, we have. Yeah, it was this campaign when we had fucking
You're thinking
whatever
of
the fuck her name was.
Yashidor with Genevieve.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Different campaign.
toe fidget. Anyways,
Anyway, so
do you
yeah,
wish
she's
to
just
go anywhere?
not in particular. She's just looking around, trying to find, looking potential places where there could be where less than savory people could hide. Things like that, And she has a background.
Not
in
really. It's a
actually.
village. Not much other than just like corners of houses. That's basically it. It is a village, as a reminder. Like,
Yeah, but at least she's paranoid.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Anyways, Roderick, is there anything you wish? You're
Can I
pretty tall
attempt-
here. Like, people are staring at you like, whoa.
He big.
Like, you are double their size, like, usually.
I think I'm just gonna stay here because I
They're
don't
all
want to
about
crush.
double their size too.
Yeah, you really are.
I just don't want to crush anybody by accident.
Anya?
I walk on all fours to make myself look smaller.
Roll a charisma check.
Oh
Charisma
God.
check.
Charisma.
Bad idea.
I will also keep my head low and my tail low, just to look more submissive.
Roll it with advantage, because you explained that, but still, roll it.
Charisma check.
Charisma check.
It's still a -1, so whatever.
I know. You don't alarm anyone. No one's like, ah, wolf!
Oh,
So you're fine.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
Bears, lion, tigers.
Alrighty. And finally, Armin.
Oh wait,
Uh,
before anything, I'm gonna go up to Alicia. This is apparently I didn't get a turn.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was just all you wanted to do.
No.
Hashtag wrecked.
Sorry.
Jeez. I walk up to Alicia and I roll and I pull out this piece of parchment from my bag. It looks carved up.
Hmm.
I don't know what to do with this. She
She's
passes you the scroll of banishment that she has.
I look upon it. Can I read it?
It's a scroll banishment. I think someone figured out that it was a scroll banishment last session, so you know what it is.
It was the vagabond.
Yeah, the vagabond said what this was.
It's in
Vagabond.
common, but Anya can't read it, so
What level is banishment? It's 4th, is
Fourth.
it?
4th level.
4th level.
Bells.
Anya can only read uwus.
And
Oh
well.
God.
God is dead. You won't be instead.
Let's continue. Let's keep in it.
Blood is dead.
Let's
Oh,
keep
wow.
in
So
it.
she just kind of.
Mother
Well,
was how
thank
the
you.
mother was.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Anya. She just
Her
kind of.
tail wags, and then she just finds a
so
place
she
to
kind
curl up and nap.
She kind of reaches her hand out towards you like she wants to pet, but she's not sure if it's right. She like
You can
hovers her
pet
hand.
her.
Yeah, but at
She
least she
don't
doesn't
care.
know that.
She's looking at your hand curiously, like, oh, what are you doing?
And then she hovers her hand there for a moment, like kind of debating should I, shouldn't I, before she commits the rest of the way and gives you scratches behind the ears.
You notice that as soon as you start reaching behind the ear and giving her the good scritches, she starts to do that reflex where they kick the back leg.
And that is one of the cutest things I think I've ever seen.
I'm very tempted to have you roll a dex check to see if you can, like, if you scratch her right, but I'm gonna be kind to her and just not be that meta asshole DM.
Well, I did say that it's behind her ears, so
Yep.
it's her.
That's pretty
It's like her jaw.
commonplace.
Yeah, it's like by her jawbone and behind the
Yep.
ears.
Anyways.
So once you scratch her there, you get the reaction.
Yep.
She gets the good scratches.
Mhm.
And that's the cutest thing I think I've ever seen.
After you give her the scritches, she shakes her fur and then goes find a corner to rest in.
Actually, at least she'll actually join you. She just kind of sits down next to you and chills.
She being a
Potentially
guard dog.
Potentially giving more scritches. Not necessarily behind the ear, but more scritches.
She doesn't mind any of it. It feels comforting and it's
Even
familiar.
belly rubs.
No, not the belly rubs. You won't do the belly rubs. Not yet. She'll do the head pats, but not the belly rubs.
Okay. Okay. She gives head pats.
That's it for me.
Alicia gives head pats.
Pat, 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 pat.
Anyways, Armin.
Is there a blacksmith at all?
Yeah, just a simple blacksmith. You see this old, gnome lady. Cling! Clong! Clong!
He's just standing there. Hoping that eventually she just smells.
Are you guys
something
a fucking
burning.
solicit around my property, or are you gonna say what the fuck you want? Clong! Clong! Clong!
Do you have? What are you selling? Or not? Is it? What are you selling? How much for a longsword? Or how much to buy a longsword? Because he pulls one. He pulls one of the two that he has out. Because he has two.
I don't. Wait, you're asking. You already have two. Why do you want a third?
I was. I said, are you?
You said how much
would
for?
you buy a longsword for? My bad.
Yep.
I worded that wrong.
All right. Well, she's just looking at you. Just not for much. That's meant for a creature of your size. Kinda small.
You have creatures of. Well, you have creatures of my size here in this town.
Roll persuasion.
You should have called it a great sword.
No meta. No backseat.
I'm saying,
persuasion?
You should have called it a great sword.
No backseat. Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yes.
Do
I'm not I'm
12.
not saying to call it a great sword. I'm saying I'm making the comment retroactively. I'm not.
All right.
backseating.
12. Yeah. See any more fuckface?
Oof. These
Oh,
fucking
no.
gnomes.
Well, this no in particular. She's old.
just-
The other one was
He
pretty
decides-
bitchy and all.
She was trying to scam. There's a difference.
Yeah,
He
that
just
is
he
the-
just sighs in annoyance and he's like, "Look, I don't need two."
All right then. I don't know. 5 silver.
Oof.
And I roll an insight on that because
Sure.
it cost me like a few gold to get
Sure.
the one I had. Insight.
You know,
Wow, why?
She's not hiding anything. She's just like, okay, fine, just whatever to get you out of my face.
Sure, just give me 5 silver.
There you go. She gives you 5 silver. Takes the sword. Alrighty. And then she immediately uses the hammer to break it.
He doesn't care, honestly.
Yeah, that'll
He's
happen.
got-
Yeah, that'll happen if you hit Slum with a hammer.
Yep. At least I can get some
Magic.
good steel out of this.
And also, is there a place that is there a place where I can try and sell the pelts that I've collected?
Yeah, like that would be probably in the tavern.
Alicia would probably want to keep the direwolf one.
Well, Armin has it
In
though.
that thing, I skinned that thing, honey.
Armin was the one who rolled the check, therefore it's in their inventory.
She did mention when you skinned it that she might keep it. That she would possibly like to keep it.
I did not hear that.
I did say it.
Yeah. Would Armin keep that in consideration or no?
Fine, he'll keep it in consideration. He still has 2 other fine pelts. He still has a few other fine pelts that he can that he can go and sell.
You go to the tavern where you see this middle-aged halfling, like at the bar stand. Drinking or sleeping.
Neither. As he just puts a few pelts down.
Well, yes,
How
it's
much
very
can I get for you?
nice.
How much
Actually,
can
I
get
could.
for you?
Well, I could use some magic on them. Tell you what, I'll give you 20 gold for both of them.
Deal.
I
Oh
don't
wait,
see.
wait. Because
That's around what they were worth.
I did not. My bad. Let me rephrase. I didn't put the wolf pelt down.
I
put
was
down the
aware.
other fine pelts.
I was aware.
20 gold.
Yep, 20 gold for the 2 of them. They're pretty fine condition, I must say. You're a pretty good hiker if this is what you're doing. Yeah, I could use some more decorate. I could use it to sprucing up the place. So, yeah, 20 gold.
He just sticks his hand out.
Alright, he puts it in your hand and takes the pelts. Alrighty, well, I'll get my workers on this right away.
And then he'll walk he'll go find Alicia and I guess Anya resting, and he just has the wolf pelt rolled up and he just tosses it onto Alicia's lap.
Well, thank you. Do you want me to pay you for it?
No, as he just keeps walking.
By the way, does anyone bother to stop at the guard captain's quarters?
Thank you. She does call out, thank you.
Yeah, I think I would.
Alright, Lipia,
He
you
walks
go.
away, walks away and does that,
You
like,
see this
scoop
building
away.
again. It's a little small than what you're used to. You kind of knock on the door. Hey, who's there? You see this older gnome gentleman look up at you. Hey,
Yeah,
here to report a robbery or something?
no, more like to report a job quest completion with some gnolls.
Oh, you found Zook Timbers.
Yeah, he's gone.
You have not heard that name before.
Wait, who?
Zook Timbers.
I've never heard of that.
Really? Yeah. I thought you were here for that job. What job are you here for then?
The gnolls in the mine?
Oh, the aisle thing. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you took care of that.
yeah. Along with some others, but yeah, we did.
Roll persuasion with advantage because you said the other thing, so that's more believable. And I took care of it by myself. 13?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well, I believe the reward for that was about 300 gold. 1 second. Clarence! Clarence! Get the fucking money!
Jesus
Get
Christ.
money. Put the money in the bag.
Don't backsass me, Clarence! And with that, you see this kind of squeamish gnome who looks like he's a deputy to this guard captain, just like gives
Alright,
him the sack of gold. Thank you,
Yep.
Clarence. Alright, here you go. 300 gold.
thank you.
And if
Thank
you
you.
are adventurers, if you're a good bar adventurers, we are offering a reward to find the priest's missing altar boy.
Wait, I will talk to my companions.
Yep, Zook Timbers. Okay, Clarence? What's the reward for that one? Clarence! 600 what? What? 600 gold.
Alright, thank you. And Olympia
love this guy.
walks back to her group.
Yep, you see them breasted by a tree at this point. You guys have all reconvened at this point.
Yep.
Hey guys, she puts the 300 gold in between everyone.
The vagabond won't take any for now. But 300 divided by 6.
Is
50.
50.
Yep, so add 50 gold to each of your inventories.
Hey!
Yeah.
So I'm back to where I started.
Jeez, I'm a rich man.
I have 60 gold pieces now.
Yellowstones.
71.
Yellow stones.
61
She's a
yellow
rich girl.
stone.
I've got 72.
Alrighty, so
I've currently got 90.
Nice.
I currently have 130.
Nice.
Nice.
anyways,
I'm a rich-
so Lithia, do you tell them?
Yeah. So, apparently there's a quest for an altar boy that's gone missing.
Oh no. Anyways, we're heading to
An
Doyleton.
altar boy.
It,
What is an altar boy?
That's
Very
it.
cool.
an altar boy is what? Okay, better question. Would Livia know what an altar boy is?
Religion checks for everyone.
Everyone,
I don't think I would know this.
I don't think Lisa
Really?
would either.
My
Yeah, I don't know. Motherfucker.
I don't know anything.
You,
Oh my god, our rolls suck.
Lithia?
I'll cast guidance
Yeah?
for Lithia. Or does that not
Sure,
apply?
sure, that applies.
You know what? Let me roll it.
Roll a d4.
You get a +2. Oh,
Yeah, altar boy. They you know, they help around the church. They help the priest with their duties. They're basically priests in training.
oh my.
Basically, an altar boy is basically a priest in training.
Also,
Well, that's great, but we're heading to Julaten.
you also know the reward,
Okay.
Lithia.
And there is a 600 gold reward.
What- Did you get the location of where he was last sighted?
I did not know. We could ask in the morning and see if
I mean, go ahead. Sorry.
it's fine. We could ask in the morning and see where he was last seen.
It wouldn't hurt to go and at least ask about it.
True, and this is a missing child.
I mean, but this boy could be near the Jewelton.
True. And plus, I've got morals on when it comes to children. So,
Agreed. I'm in the
What
same
do the
boat
rest
with
of you say?
Yeah.
Lisa doesn't really have a comment on it.
There's a pup in danger?
yes, possibly.
What are we waiting for?
Armin?
I think he looks at Lipia. I think you seem to forget about your little problem, Wolf.
Oh, you are really digging that. Lithia just glares and says, "My little problem has nothing to do with a missing child."
And let's say we find this child, you get taken over again, and she forces you to stab the priest child.
It won't happen, Armin.
Roderick?
Stelka just glares at you.
He's
Ro-
glaring
Roderick-
back.
Roderick's just sitting here, like, awkwardly looking at everybody, like,
Look,
not really
if-
knowing what to do, honestly.
Lipia goes and gets taken over again, fine. Have her stab me instead. Or the rest of you guys
Wasting
restrain her.
time. We are wasting time. We should be going to Julaten.
You're welcome to head on your own.
It's not safe.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
safe to go alone. However, there
Take the
is
sword.
a child missing. and could be possibly in danger. I don't know about you, Armin, but my morals will not let me abandon a child.
He's staring.
If
Death
you-
in his eyes.
The Vagabond looks at you,
that
plus
point.
it is a altar boy. Who knows? Gods might look favorably upon you. And if you need an ally against the devil.
He's just he's still staring at Lippia, and the area around you guys, him blackens a little bit, like just the ground. He's like, fine. I won't survive the trip on my own.
Speaking of
Ooh.
trips, Alicia stands up and walks straight to you. You're awfully quick to point out our friend here's problem. Yes, you're not so clean, are you yourself, devil blood?
Watch your tongue.
Or what?
Everybody,
You might
stop.
lose it.
Stop.
I'd like
And Anya stands between everybody.
Roll intimidation is Anya. Unless you guys willingly submit to it.
no.
Celica's backing
Lippy-
out, but Celica is just glaring at Armin.
What would that be? An insight check?
Lippy's just willingly backing off because fuck, this is not.
Do
a
you
good
really want to fight
situation.
Anya? 'Cause
No, Celica's not gonna
Roger-
fight Anya.
No,
Roderick would
neither
like
is
to,
Lippia.
help Anya out with this intimidation. Says, come on, it's not fight. It's not worth it.
It's not
Lippia
worth
trusts
the infight.
Anya.
Alicia continues to glare and just says, "Don't judge so harshly when you are guilty of the same crimes."
Alright, that's enough, Omen. You don't choose how you're born.
You can choose. You can choose whether to be an asshole.
Really? Life doesn't have an effect on that at all.
Doing right now.
Yeah, life doesn't have an effect at all. It doesn't justify people's behavior. You yourself are perfect.
I never claimed that.
Then stop pointing out imperfections in other people. I don't
never
necessarily
claimed-
I don't
never
necessarily agree with Armin's position, but throwing out terms like that isn't productive.
May say, considering he's pointing out my flaws.
I was about to
Yeah.
get to that. And you know more than anyone the curse that you've had to endure. Don't judge others
Yeah.
for it.
He just steps back, and he's just leans up against the tree, looking down with his arms crossed. He doesn't say anything.
Lippia just walks up to Alman. Look, you've got your morals, I've got mine. Let me tell you something, if I may. I mentioned, and I was told to kill a child, did I not? And I refused. I have a brother who's a couple of minutes younger than I am, and I would still protect him. I may be the older sibling by yet a few minutes. He is. I would never leave a child alone. When my curse may be something I chose to have and
Have is subjective there, but I get what you mean.
yeah, she willingly opened the book, let's be honest here.
Yeah, anyways, continue.
And you may have been born with your curse. You and I are not so different, and yet our views of what is important are very, very different.
Tell me something. As he kind of leans in, tell me something. Your family, are they still around?
Possibly. I don't know. I have no idea, to be quite fair.
If they are, then you are very lucky. As he continues to
So,
as he just goes on his way. Let's
You-
just do this.
do you guys head to the back to the guard captain's tower?
Yes.
All right, you guys knock. What? Shut up, Clarence! Yes. Oh, hey, it's you
Hello?
again.
Hi. I forgot to ask before. Where was the older boy last seen?
1 second, Clarence! Clarence!
Clarence!
What?
Out of game, I love this.
Yeah. Apparently, the priest knows. Clarence! Get tea ready! Well, what kind do we have? We have Earl Grey.
Ooh, okay. That was nice.
Hurrah! I'll take some Earl Grey.
All right, we'll get the priest. Clarence! Prepare to get the priest! No, you get the priest! Because I'm your boss! Clarence will get the priest. You see this disgruntled halfling just walk out like, stupid ass son of an old guard captain. Watch your mouth, Clarence! Watch your mouth. You guys are brought in, and your tea prepared for you.
Wait, we're brought into the guard.
Yeah,
guard tower.
the priest is being brought here.
I think Roderick will stay outside though.
Yep, Anya, are you staying outside as well?
Yeah.
Damn it, we got big people. Clarence! Did you have big people tea? No!
People
Well, that's on you, Clarence. That's on
I'm
Clarence.
good. Don't leave.
Armin's gonna stay outside too. He's not gonna drink tea. He's just gonna stay there just by himself.
Lipia would poke her head out and ask if Anya and Roderick wanted some tea.
What's tea?
It's,
No thanks.
it's
If he got ale, I'll drink some.
What is that?
We don't have ale. Because Clarence is a filthy alcoholic. No, that's not fair. He's a recovering one. I should be nicer to him.
it's tea is basically leaf water.
Leaf water.
What?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
great. Especially when Clarence makes it. Except when he's a fucking fool!
It tastes fairly good. Oh god, poor Clarence.
That's weird.
Oh, don't say Paul Clarence. He's an asshole. He know what he did, even if I forgot. I don't know if you heard that last line. I don't know if you heard that last line.
I heard it. I just took a sec for me to process. I'm like, what?
I said as him. He knows what he did, even if I forgot.
Oh god.
Oh,
Okay, Chi-Chi.
Do you want to try some?
I don't know if it's good
It-
for me or not. I
It's
know that
fine.
there's some remedies, but I don't think I'm sick.
It's not a remedy. Lipia says I drink it. It's fairly safe. It's safe.
I guess I could give it a try then.
You drink some,
Good.
Anya. It's really sweet, really good. It's really good tea. All right, and as you say, Clarence comes back with the priest. You see this older halfling, looks like 3 feet exactly. He looks old, like very old, like he should not be alive. Like, how are you not in the grave, old man? I don't mean offense, but Jesus Christ, how are you not in the grave, old man?
Just
Hey.
die already.
Oh god.
Basically,
go into the park and send you down the river, Grandma.
basically, yeah, that's all it is.
It's down the street, not across it, my guy.
All right, all right, Captain Lorik, I got the priest. And you were slow doing it, Clarence! I'm sorry, Clarence. All right, go back inside.
I like to think that he berates him just not enough to where he wants to quit. Like
More or less,
just
yeah.
below the threshold.
I also
Yeah.
would give Clarence a couple pieces of gold, like 5 gold.
Ew, no, from a filthy fawn? No. Say what I mean. Say what I mean.
Oh,
I was kidding, old man.
wow.
I was kidding. Sure you were, Clarence. Sure you were.
Wow.
Malachi just stands there, mouth open, with the 5 golden hands.
I was kidding. It's kind of funny. It's a halfling joke. We like to joke. We like to joke about racism. It's a halfling thing.
Hell of a joke.
Insight that.
Sure,
I don't believe this man.
he is telling the truth. He is telling the truth.
It's actually
Damn.
normal for
Okay.
halfling culture to make fun of other races.
Yeah, it actually is very normal for halfling culture to make
It's
fun of other
very
races.
normal.
It is very normal. They just, they just don't. Yeah,
They don't really mean it. It's just them joking. That's
Yep.
just how they joke. around.
cultural boundaries,
Alright.
cultural barriers.
Fair
That's all. Sure,
Yeah.
Clarence. I got my eye on you, Clarence. You hear me? I got
Good.
my eye on you.
So,
Go
Alright.
ahead and take gold before I go and just take the gold.
Nah, I'm good.
I am not.
This job actually pays well.
Anyway,
So you guys gather the rest outside, and you see this old priest. Are you the ones looking for Zook Timbers?
yes.
Yeah.
Apparently.
We are.
Oh, he was such a sweet boy. I sent him out to get some
You
more
what?
water to turn into holy water, and then he didn't come back. It should be by the nearby river, near the old abandoned, near the fort structure, near the ruins.
Ruins?
You sent him to collect water near abandoned ruins.
Yes.
And you thought that you did not consider that there could have been something in those ruins.
There normally isn't. I go there all the time, and I'm just a feeble old man.
Sure.
I am.
Right.
Seriously, touch my skin and it will turn purple.
Well,
Olivia
I-
would put her third arm out towards him and say, like this.
It just it's like it bruises instantly. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, you worship Yui too? The goddess of the moon? He points up to the moon in the sky.
Yeah. Oh, religion?
hold on. Priest, have you not considered trying to send guards out to go and look for him?
I tried.
But
They didn't come back. Yeah, they didn't come back. That's
Oh.
why all I have is Clarence.
okay.
All I have is Clarence.
Wow. Okay.
Thankfully, we're a small community, so we don't need too many gods.
Right.
No, we don't, Clarence! You're not trying to force it!
Apparently, you guys should have more guards than the
Right. So we'll look for this child.
Zook Timbers is his name.
September,
Zuck
right?
Timbers. What does Zuck Timbers look like?
Oh, well, he's just the kindest young lad. He helped me walk the street, and... Alright, what he looks
Not-
like, not who he is. Just, slightly taller than me, 3'2", blonde hair, chubby little cheeks.
Okay.
He's like, I don't know, what would you call it in human years, 14? He's under 40,
Right.
so he is a pretty young child.
Is
Okay,
he
thank you.
capable of doing combat?
Oh, you're serious?
Uh,
No.
Do you have anything that smells like him?
Yeah, here's his holy symbol. He has like a few of these. He's a very devout young boy, very good young boy.
She starts to sniff the symbol.
Roll a
to get his
perception with
scent.
advantage.
Celica's gonna incite this man.
18.
20,
I get his scent.
Yeah,
Yep.
20.
or 16. He's an old man, dude.
Well, I mean, it was 20, but...
He's an old man.
He's an old
Well,
man.
it's more so of his intentions, because, like...
There is nothing wrong with his intention. It's not the Catholic Church sort of a deal here.
It's not the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, he's just an old man who's having fun with what little time he has.
Right. Okay. Fair. Right. Do you know where the ruins are?
Of course. They are north to the village. Like like north in the thick forest. There's a small little pond there. It's really beautiful in the moonlight. We tried to get it during the full moon, hence why I sent him that night, but then he didn't come back, and it's been a week.
Okay.
Hey, older man, I got a question.
Yeah?
Do you like jokes?
I suppose.
I warn you,
No,
Well,
Thrawn.
let me tell you. 6:30 is by far my favorite time of the day, hands down.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
What?
You deserve whatever happens.
I
Oh, no.
don't. Oh god.
Oh wow, you're actually stronger willed than I thought. Oh well. He tried to cast banishment on you.
Oh.
No.
Ow.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I've been trained specifically for stuff like that.
Ah. Oh well. Anyways, if you could find my altar boy, that'd be really great. He's a good lad.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
By the way, for record's sake, what should I call your group for my report?
Oh god.
The Motley Crew.
Oh,
I will
We
punch you in
don't
the
have
face.
an
No.
I will knock your ass out. You and I go to school together, Cody.
The Motley Crew.
The
I'm gonna sit out of this one.
You don't want to go for the MacGuffins part 2?
I
No.
am going to. I am going to
Okay,
sit out
limit the
of this
references
one.
to the previous campaign. Anyways, go ahead.
we are the
I didn't think it would be this soon. Okay.
we're the
Uh,
no one's
more
come up with
time?
a name, have we?
more time? I mean, do
we're
we
the,
necessarily need a group name?
yes,
For
we
record,
do.
for record keeping purposes, yes. It helps. It saves a lot of paper. If you, like one word versus several names. It just saves a lot of paper.
Just call us the Wolf Pack. It's the easiest way.
The wolf pack. Clarence!
Yeah.
Wait down the wolf pack! No, Clarence!
Wolf pack. There we go with the wolf pack.
Better than the MacGuffins.
Because we have the
No,
money.
For
we
right
have-
now.
Yeah,
But what
right
about the Motley Crew?
That's a-
We'll call ourselves the Wolf Pack for the time being until we come up with something better.
Clarence! Write them down! Write down the wolf pack. No, that's not you, Clarence! Stupid Clarence.
Stupid.
Congratulations. If you eventually who was it that said it? Was it Fury that
Yep.
decided
was
that?
Gillian.
Fury, if you come to regret
Fury.
this decision, you will feel my pain.
We all know the pain of having Clarence around.
Yes.
Alright, anyways.
We all know the pain. of
Alrighty.
Clarence.
Oh, by the way, my name is, I never told you my name. My name is Father Parent Tea Leaf. If poor Zook Timbers ask who sent you, tell him it was Father Parent. Or Father Tea Leaf. Or Father Parent Tea Leaf. Or Parent Tea Leaf. Or Parent or Tea Leaf.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go back to my clergy. And with that, you see him kind of like shakily walk, and he's just like, you're probably gonna be done by the time he just arrives. That's how slow this man is walking.
Bye, Mr. Tea Leaf.
Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye, wolf person! Goodbye, fawn!
Call me Lipia.
Goodbye, Libya, wolf person!
That worked. That worked.
I had a lot of fun coming up with this village. I hope you know this. Anyways,
Yep.
so do you guys head north?
Yeah.
So
I assume so.
Do you guys move stealthily?
I would.
Yes,
Roll stealth checks,
I-
everyone. Libya with advantage because of the cool development kind.
22.
Oh my
Yay!
god, why?
Relica would cast pass without trace.
All right, add a 10 to whatever
We
you
don't
just
have
rolled.
heavy armor, but it's still
Oh,
a
cool.
9.
29.
It's a 19. Roll stealth, Elka. 32.
32.
Alrighty, so you guys are pretty fucking stealthy. And after about an hour of searching, you begin to hear a voice up ahead. Come now, it'd be simpler if you just renounced her already. This would cause you a lot less... This would cause everything a lot less pain.
Do I recognize the voice?
You
No.
recognize the voice. Oh.
Does
No.
anyone?
No.
Do I smell this, the kid or
You
What's
spell him.
going
He's
on
getting
here?
close. You're spelling him. You're leading the pack.
This way.
Yep. And again, after an hour, you guys come across, and if you get close enough, you see this red humanoid in like that stands about 6'2". Their face is covered. One second, let me get the image up so I can just describe it.
Oh, great. This guy looks
Dun,
like a
dun,
butthole.
dun, dun,
Their chain
dun,
is
Is this-
covered
oh,
in
wait, wait, wait.
chain. His face is covered in chains, like this
Oh,
red skin. Yeah,
Is
His
this all
chain
on the
is
same
covered
day?
in chains.
yeah. This is all in the same day.
Okay,
Yeah.
just checking.
Yeah, it's only been an hour.
His
Anyways, you
chain
see,
is covered in chains.
you see his torso and his head covered in chains, and he's looking down at this child. Again, 3 foot, light blonde hair, chubby cheeks, and he's just looking down. And you see a couple of dead bodies. They're all wearing guards uniform. Come on, I am running out of guards, boy. Just renounce her, and we can get on with the business. Alrighty then. He grabs one of the guards and one of the chains around him begins to wrap around his neck. Talk, tick, talk. I was brought here for a reason, boy, and you're making me late to my other affairs.
Date?
So are we supposed to be stopping this, or...?
I think so, yes.
Yes, I think so as well.
And alright. The guard is just like kind of, like clawing at the chains, just like trying to get them off.
And he will sneak up behind us.
Alright, roll stealth check with advantage. Plus 10 since you're leaving the area.
I'll sneak up as well.
Roll
Celica
stealth.
would as well.
Oof,
Alrighty.
that's an advantage. Soft 20.
Yes, off 20.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'll try and sneak up.
It'll be 23.
Okay.
I don't know if it's smart for me to do
33.
that.
Well, everyone's kind of spraying out, so... Alrighty, you guys are pretty
Well, I'm
stealthy
nearby.
thanks to Celica. However, you gotta keep close to her, or else the pass without trace will work. However,
Yep.
where you are right now is the limit of where you can get to.
Oh shit. Okay, 22.
You know what? I see now that choking does not work, so let's change up the game plan, shall we? He removes the chains from the guard. He picks him up and then puts his head in the water. You know they say drowning is one of the worst ways to go. Let's see what our friend thinks here.
Celica's gonna cast the moonbeam on
Can
the guy.
Okay, you cast
Yep.
it. Roll a disadvantage. Roll it. Yeah, he passes, unfortunately. So roll
That's
damage, but
fine.
take half. 6. What's in my home?
Step
Oh,
away from the child.
he just he obviously had to stop drowning the guy. Well, good news, boy. More bodies to coerce you. Everyone, let me add the vagabond. I haven't rolled for him, by the way. Roll la initiative.
I want to state that I'm still going to try and be
Okay.
hit.
20. Yeah.
Oof.
Armin is still going first.
But this big man project shall beat this man into a tumble.
Alrighty,
Chain
Yeah.
devil.
Oh,
everyone.
that's a chain devil.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun
It's a devil.
dun 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 dun.
Yep. Again. Alrighty, Celica, I need you to roll initiative.
You were meant
Did,
to join
but-
us.
You,
They,
did
I,
fine.
I forgot to click on the token. Celica
Roll.
rolled a
Alright, click it again and I'll add it to be a 9. Like, just re-roll it.
on. Okay. There you go.
Alright,
I
9.
don't-
Okay. So, Armin, you're up first.
All right. So I'm gonna start by doing my bonus action hunters marking this guy,
Okay?
and then I'm gonna try and shoot at him.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Wait.
Yeah.
I shoot. Oh, come on!
What'd you roll?
Really, natural
Not
one.
one.
Really, right at the start. Come on.
Yeah.
Buddy. I'm sorry.
Roll severity.
I'm rolling severity. Alrighty.
Oh god.
Nothing bad happens. You
Okay.
just miss.
Oh thank.
Really.
What was that kid's name? Is that
Zook Timbers.
Timbers. Like a
Yep.
bird.
All right, Armin, your bow. You just shoot and you miss him. Well, let's see if you have more fight than these gods ever did. Roderick, it's your turn.
I will go ahead and see what do I want to do. I'll move, yeah, and I will actually aim and try and fire my light crossbow at him.
All right, roll to hit.
Ha!
21 hits.
Yeah, I am a big man with a big gun. 9
As you
points.
shoot him, it doesn't seem like it goes through all the way. Like something's blocking it.
Yeah.
Ooh, thank
He
you.
is a devil.
Be resistant to non-magical damage.
that or
Well,
local invulnerability?
well, this has been disappointment so far. No, if he was immune, that wouldn't have hurt him at all.
So he's got.
It's more.
Resistance. He's got resistance. Ugh.
All right,
There you go. He's not
all
resistant.
right, Roderick, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, Anya, it's your turn.
My turn?
Also, I forgot to roll for the vagabond. Uno momento.
Un momento, por favor. Puedo ir al baño.
You get.
Por favor.
Oh, who
Well,
did you miss? Oh,
the vagabond.
The
Actually,
vagabond.
actually, it's the vagabond's turn.
Ah!
Sod it. He casts Guiding Bolt.
Hit him, please.
Vagabond. Go Vagabond.
Natural
What do you get?
20?
20?
On Guiding Bolt, yeah.
Ooh, the next attack
Oh,
gets
guiding
advantage.
Yeah, and he's taking 8 and he's taking a fireball worth of radiant damage, I might add. It doubles. So he's taking a
That
fireball worth of
hurts.
damage. So real quick, and this is all radiant. So he's not okay. 8, 10, 19 points of damage.
Jesus.
Not bad.
That could probably go hard.
He got lucky.
Vagabond go burr.
Gum.
Vagabond and strike. Inbound. Brrr.
Alright, so he watches this golden beam of radiant energy hits him. Ugh! Well, you definitely are more annoying than these gods.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh my god.
It's now your turn, Anya.
Now it's my turn. So now I'm gonna go over here. Over here. And I already have advantage, so bonus action rage.
Why do yep, bonus action rage. Alright, roll attacks.
No!
As you strike him, one of the chains just clings your glaive out of the way.
Homie got built.
Well, I don't really want to drop my weapon.
That would be
Well,
unwise.
you already did bonus action rage. So.
Yeah, so that'll be it. That's it for
Okay.
me.
Alright, Salika, it's your turn.
Okay. Bellica is going to run up and attack with her chain. With
Roll
her
attack.
chain sickle. 22.
That hits. Roll
Oh,
d4
it's-
lightning, remember.
Strike him down.
I did
with
roll a
bolts.
D. Oh, hold on.
Remember, weapons partly enchanted now, so roll d4 for lightning.
Seriously need to add in the chain sickle that with the versatility feature added to it, but that's alright.
Again, d4.
Why didn't it roll the
Because you didn't add it yet. Again,
Oh,
just
I didn't add it.
yeah,
Yep.
D4. 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay, you zap it. Ugh! Well, I can certainly say you're better equipped. Is that your turn, Celica?
That is, yes, that is Celica's turn.
Okay, Lipia. Make me a wisdom saving throw as you start your turn. And this is not for what you think it is. It's not for what you think it is.
Okay.
He's gonna touch your mind.
Oh my god, you just passed!
Okay.
Oh my
You
god.
see suddenly before you the image of the acolyte appear, but you push through it and just don't focus on it.
Don't let people be in your brain.
Lipia's gonna
It's
move
in-
5, 10, 15, and Socket Blade.
Psychic
Roll attack.
blade.
Actually, oh, okay. 9 misses.
9,
You
and,
slash, but again, the chain just deflected. Ding!
and the other.
That misses again. Ching!
He's only built.
Again, these chains are just moving around him.
He's built for tough.
Alright, it's now the Chain Devil's turn.
Oh god.
Some of the chains drop off of him. He drops 4
Great.
chains, and he uses animate chains, and you watch they come to life.
Oh no.
Alrighty then. Shall we even the odds? Alrighty, so now I gotta roll 4 chain attacks.
Oh boy.
You guys are in trouble.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna make 4 tokens for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, first off, we're gonna go against Lipia. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Alrighty,
God.
you take... Wow, minimum damage. You take 6 points of damage.
Minimum damage.
Yep.
Because 14
Minimum?
is my armor class.
And you watch as it kind of wraps around your hand. It wraps around your neck. It's grappled you. You'll need to roll an acrobatics on your turn to try to escape it. It's now going to try to attack. One is going to try to attack you, Selka.
That's fair.
Does a 12 hit you?
No, it does not hit me.
It swings. It wraps around, but you manage to use your own chain to try and like parry it. Next up, Anya. Oh, it doesn't. Does a 10 hit you, Anya?
No.
Alright, so the one to your left tries to swing at you, but it misses. Does a 17 hit you, Anya?
It matches. No, wait, it's more. Yep, it hits.
Alrighty, Anya, you take 10 points of slashing. It's cut down half to 5, and it's grappled you.
Wait, is it its turn?
It's its turn.
It takes
yes.
damage. It takes damage. Moonbeam.
It is his turn. Yes. So I'll roll the con save.
Since he hasn't moved.
That is a 15.
Yep.
Any-
He succeeds, but let me roll the damage.
Half damage.
Or is the damage still the same?
I reroll it. I think it adds a bit of randomness to it, so it can be better or worse.
Woo.
5. Alrighty. He's gonna move out of the way of the moonbeam. Anya, you do get a reaction opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack?
Yep, he went out of your range.
Okay.
Smack him in the face.
That misses again. Just the chain. As you're trying to move, the chain kind of tightens against you, so you force you to miss. Omen, it's your turn.
Alright, so I am going to first of all check my
Go, Omen.
distances. I remember I specifically stated that I didn't want to reveal myself.
I know you have advantage.
So first of all, I'm gonna move stealthily 5,
Roll a stealth
10,
check.
15, 21.
He does not notice you yet.
Boy.
Staying in the cover of this tree. I'll then use my action to Eldritch Blast the fucker.
Roll it.
Essentially behind Roderick.
25.
25 hits.
He takes 8 force damage.
Ugh. More of you.
And then I am going to use my bonus action to cast an old favorite spell from another campaign. I cast Spiritual Weapon.
Hey.
You're level
Ooh.
3. You shouldn't. Oh wait, no, you would. You would.
So
All right.
I'm
What
cast-
form does your spiritual weapon take?
Takes the form of this very large greatsword with a raven theme. It just hovers around. I'm going to spawn it there. Where my thing is pointing. So I guess I'll just draw a thing.
Yep. I'll just let you draw that. Oh, I can be.
So it's next to him.
Mhm.
I tried to make that one square up so it gets flanking. Or at least provides flanking with
Spiritual weapons do not provide nor give flanking.
or whatevs. And then I will attack, obviously. Make the attack roll. 21.
That hits, and you deal 9 force. Oh, you're more resilient. That's good. That's very good. Armin!
Up is,
Armin,
the
it's.
sky.
He's a devil.
It's-
Armin, it's your turn.
My turn. All right.
Yep.
Look, he climbed up he went up the cliffside. I'm asking how high the cliff. How high.
All right.
5.
He's looking kind of angry. So he's gonna move in. He's looking pretty pissed about this whole situation. So he's gonna move in a little bit, and then he's gonna try and shoot at the guy again. Maybe I can do better. No, I can't.
You swing, and again, that changes the flex.
Anything I can do is a bonus action at the moment.
You tell me?
I can't. No, that's an action.
Your
No,
aim is. Okay, go ahead.
No, that's.
Your aim is much to be desired, though I must say there is a familiar aura about you.
He's yeah, that's not sitting right with him.
Roderick, it's your turn.
Roderick will, seeing his friends being hit, will run up straight at him, and with his first attack, he will attack with his battle axe,
Roll to hit.
one-handed.
21 hits. However, it's not
Damn.
magical. 4 slashing damage.
Damn it.
Not magical.
And then, you know what? I'm gonna cast the fire rim.
Does that take your action?
No, it does not. I just
Okay.
looked in the group right now.
It's not a check, however. It's not a. It is a save. Okay. He succeeds. Alright, he doesn't succeed the strength saving throw. However, as you use your fire chains, they don't seem to hurt him. You mean to
He's
you mean to see you mean to hurt a devil with fire?
Well, not really to hurt you, just to hold still. Because I will swing with my warhammer.
Oh wait, right, he has the advantage. Keep at since he's not restrained. Yep.
Oh,
Alrighty,
shit.
they do describe it as magic, so I have to count it as that. So anyways, roll it.
Okay. 24.
That hits.
Ooh.
And get bonked on the head.
10.
5.
Oh yeah, 5. Right, thank you. So you bonk him. You hit me with non-magical items, and then you attempt to burn a devil with fire. How dense are you? It's not a bag of
As
monster.
dense as wood.
Oh, you're a treat. Alrighty, he's gonna run up and cast Cure Wounds on you, Lipia.
Okay.
You heal 4. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, 11 points of damage.
Mm.
Nice.
Again, you're not over 11. You're not over your max. You're just at you're at full. Yep, so you're at full basically. All right. Don't really have much more than this. Alrighty. Anya, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm grappled, right?
You're grappled by this chain.
I'm gonna try to break free and then
Alright, roll an athletics.
I want to
Takes my
break
action?
free.
It takes your action, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to break free.
You break the chain free from you.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk over here. Actually, I can't reach. I can reach him? No, I can't, because I can't use my main weapon.
Nope, and you have to make an attack for you to bonus action offhand attack. However, if you leave those chains range, you will take an attack opportunity.
Right here?
Actually, wait, no, they have a reach. Never mind, you'd be fine.
Oh, they have reach.
I'll
Able to
move here then.
Okay. That is your turn.
Yeah.
Celica, it's your turn.
Punch him in
How's
the
this
willy.
guy looking?
Decently rough, but still could probably keep going. Keep in mind, there are 4 chains around you guys.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Don't touch me.
I can assume those things are magical chains.
Well, they're floating and are animate, so...
Yeah.
That's a good assumption.
They look. Yeah, that's normal chain stuff.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, chains typically do that. Okay, how high is how tall is the cliff?
5 feet. And you saw move being active. You can move it with a bonus action.
What, for Moonbeam? No, Moonbeam costs an action.
Does it, and the spell, does it say it costs a bonus action to move it? Because you can move Moonbeam. It's a concentration. It's not stationary. You can move it.
No, Moonbeam. Okay, so Moonbeam says on each of your turns after you cast the spell, you can use an action to move the
All right.
Moonbeam up
So do you want to
in
use?
a direction.
So what do you want to do?
You know what? Celica's gonna move up, and Celica's gonna use. Celica's going to attack with her chain sickle, but since Celica's using the versatility version of it, you know, two-handed, Celica's gonna use that. I'm gonna use a secondary option instead of dealing damage to try and grapple the devil and make him go prone.
Roll an attack roll. See if you hit first, because you need to hit for that to work.
Force him to his knees.
That
Oh.
hits. Now roll me a athletics check to make him prone, and it'll be against his.
Make it a net 20. You could do it, Celica.
Roll it.
Giving your
Give me a
energy.
second. So yeah, it is athletics. All right. $17.
You pass quite literally by 1. He is not prone.
Ooh.
Quite literally, he rolled a 16.
Not
On his knees, surrounded by a bunch of
Oh,
people.
and now the rogue gets sneak attack.
She always got. Yeah. Anyways, Lippy, it's your turn. You're currently being being grappled by one of these chains.
Yep, I'm going to try
Really?
and
Oh,
get
yeah.
out of the chain.
Roll an acrobatics check. You pass. You
Ooh.
get free of it.
Woo! Freedom! I
There you
can't
go.
do anything else, can I?
No.
And that's all I can do.
All right, it's the Chain Devil's turn. He gets back up. All right then. I've tired of playing nice. He's gonna attack you, Roderick. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
But
You
do
are
have to
im-
you have to concentrate on animate chains.
No.
Fuck, it's a homebrew.
You take. No, that's just its ability. It's not a concentrated
No.
ability.
Oh.
You take. It's not a spell. It's just an ability of his. You take 12 points of slashing damage, and you are grappled.
No, I'm talking about his ability.
Yeah, it is not a. It is part of its stat sheet. It is not a concentration one. I double checked it, and I'm reading it right now.
Fair enough.
Yep. Alrighty, second attack he's gonna make against you, Celica. That is a 26 to hit you. I assume that hits Celica.
Well, considering Celica's not, it's just a simple druid and not wearing any heavy armor, that
You
definitely
take
does
14 points of
hit.
damage and you are grappled.
As Celica looks up at him, touche.
Yeah. And with that,
Does that mean, yeah, Celica needs to roll a Constitution check to see if.
yep, DC 10. Constitution saving throw.
13.
You're fine. Your Moonbeam's still up. In the meantime, he has 4 more attacks with the animated chains.
Mm.
This is a tough, powerful entity. Anya, 2 of them are gonna go for you. That's a 15 to hit you.
Misses.
Okay, second one. That's a 22 to hit you.
It hits.
That is going to be 10 points of damage cut down half to 5, and you are grappled again.
How much damage did I take before?
I believe like 6.
Okay.
Like after it's cut in half. Anyways, so this one's grappling you. This one is going to go. All right, this one is going to go after you, Roderick. That is a 10 to hit you.
Nope.
You battle away with your Pama.
Wait, isn't Roderick already grappled by the friggin' chain devil?
Yeah, but it's still going to
Can't
try
do
to
that.
attack him. And you know what? This
Nope.
one, 2 loves company. This one's going to try to attack you.
Yeah.
I need to roll severity.
Wow. Does it tangle itself up?
Worse, Roderick, roll an attack roll.
Roll an attack roll. Any attack.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just do that.
Oh!
Wow.
Well,
Nat
I
20.
was already going to give you the crit, so this just is a other crit. All right, roll damage. 10. You hit the chain. It is looking pretty rough.
Oh, jeez. Don't judge me.
Yep, those are the chains. That's their turn tire. Oh man, it's your turn.
So Alicia is going to run up on that path, specifically avoiding the chains. If you've seen those grappling people, so clear that she runs here to avoid the chains, and then runs. I just imagine her almost like jumping over Salisa,
Celica.
and just like Celica just like stabbing towards him in midair with her rapier.
I will be kind and not have you roll an acrobatics check.
That's how I picture it, but obviously it wouldn't wouldn't be the smartest thing to do.
If you want to, acrobatics.
No, I'm just gonna try and hit with a Jesus strain, so I don't get advantage on this one.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage on?
No. Grapple's weird. Anyways.
So I missed the rapier, but I do get my bonus action.
Yeah, I was about to say, you slash with the rapier and the chain just deflects it. Oh, come on now, none of your challenge.
Watch him. If he gets hit by this, I will laugh my ass off.
Roll it. It misses. He just uses the chain to redeflect it. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic! Armin, it's your turn.
Alright. So seeing his bow is not working. I'm gonna go around here to the other side. I'm just gonna pull out my long sword and short sword in both my hands.
Technically, you're flanking, so.
Oh, hang on 1 sec. Alright, so first attack. 18.
That hits.
He's gonna take 6, probably cut down to half to 3. Hunter's mark is still up, so 1. And then 4 cuts down to half to 2. That's the first one.
Yep,
Second, 25.
that hits.
Gonna take another
3.
Was that cut down to half to 3?
Yep, lower. And Hunter's Mark again.
I thought that was only once a turn. Or
That is
that
Colossus Slayer, that's once per turn.
Hunter's mark is every time I hit.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It's every time you
What
hit.
again?
Are you sure you're rolling a d6?
I am rolling a d6.
And
Okay. Okay.
It
Is that
says
your turn?
1d6 Hunter's Mark.
That is pretty much everything I can do on my turn because I use my action and bonus action.
Roderick, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and break free from the grapple.
It never hit you, remember? Oh,
Oh, that's right.
Chain.
Nope.
The chain.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
chain
His grapple,
got me.
his devil. Right. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You take 8 points of damage at the start of your turn as
Oh,
it digs into
shit.
you.
Okay. So what do I roll to break free?
Athletics. By 1, you fail. You are still grappled. You have action surge though.
Yeah. I will go ahead and use action surge, and then I will go ahead and use
Second wind.
yes,
That's a bonus
yes.
action.
Yep, that is a bonus
Yeah.
action, but he doesn't have another action, but it's good to keep track. So roll a d10 plus your fire level, so d10 plus 3.
Please give me a 10. 8.
You heal for 11 points of damage.
Okay. So that was my action, and then...
That was your bonus action. Second wind is a bonus action. You still have your main action.
Oh, so I went up how many points again? I can't count.
11.
So, okay, that's not bad. And then I will try and swing at him with my Warhammer, one-handed.
Okay, roll. 14 misses. He clings it away with the chains. That is your turn.
Okay.
It's not the Vagabond's turn. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds. He's gonna use this last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on you, Roderick.
Thank you.
Something tells me you need it.
Be right back.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I do need it.
You heal for 10 points of damage. You're at full, more than likely, if I had to assume.
That I am. I am feeling great.
Alrighty, that is the Vagabond's turn. Anya, it's your turn. You're grappled by one of these chains again.
God the fuck. I guess I'm going to try to hit something.
Are you gonna try to hit the chain on you?
Sure.
Alright, roll.
God, be careful.
Reckless. Just
Alright.
to make sure.
Alright, roll.
No!
Roll damage.
Great.
It is almost... You heard it really bad, but it's still barely hanging on. You can do the bonus action hit. That hits. You destroy it. You destroy it.
Whew.
You don't have the
Great.
proficiency.
There you go.
You don't have the proficiency, but it's...
What's that turn?
Yes, so... You destroy it. It's down. Celica's turn. At the start of their turn, because unfortunately this is just a feature, because he's grappled by him, she is going to take... Well... Oh, he didn't modify his health from when he got hit. He took 14.
Really?
Yeah, he never changed his health. However, yeah, they take 12 points of damage. Ooh. They are barely up. They're gonna use their action. Oh no, they're gonna either use move their action to move the move being right where that one chain is. The chain doesn't have a con, so let's roll damage.
Celica
Alright,
is
it's your
going
turn.
to break
You
free.
took 12 points of damage. That's the start of your turn.
How the heck did I get to 1 point?
Well, you took damage, remember, from the first hit.
Yeah.
And you never changed that health, I noticed that. That was 14 points of damage to you. You never changed that. And you were grappled automatically. That's how his stat sheet works. And then you took 12, because at the start of your turn, you take damage based on his ability.
Alex.
Yeah?
You didn't deal that damage to me, by the way.
Huh?
I'm gonna DM you, cause
Chain
I've
damage?
been meaning to ask you about this before session, but I didn't get a chance.
Alright, but yeah, you took the damage, and you, like, from his original attack.
Okay.
Also, wait, what on you?
You're not
At the start of every
Oh no, that's for
turn,
the
grapple.
okay. That's only for his chain, not the animated ones.
All right. All right.
It is your turn, Celica. You took 12.
Please kill him.
Actually means another con save on Moonbeam.
Yes, a con
Please kill him quickly. He's touching me. I don't want to be dead.
All right, so Celica, what are you doing?
So Celica, well, yeah, Celica's gonna cure wounds, themselves, because, Celica needs the heals. 6.
You heal for 6.
No, better than nothing.
Alrighty. It is now
It's certainly.
Lipia's turn.
I'm going to hit him with
What's up?
psychic blades.
Roll attack.
Please kill him.
7 misses.
Oh,
12 misses.
Food's fine.
Oh my.
Alrighty.
My knees.
It's now the Chain
Your
Devil's
turn.
turn. He's going to rip the chain out of you and attack you again, Celica.
Oh god.
Give me like 1 second.
Okay. I'm just gonna check if an 11 hits her, because something tells me it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, there. And now he's gonna pull it out, you, Roderick, and attack you again.
Oh god.
That's a 12 to hit you.
Nope.
Alright, he swings. It's now time for 3 of the Chain's turn. One's gonna attack Anya. That is
Give me
a
second,
15.
I gotta be right back.
That's
I
a
gotta
what?
go back.
Okay, yep.
15 to hit you, Anya.
Misses.
Stupid child.
Wait, it had advantage because I reckless.
Right. That's even less somehow. That's a natural 4, so 12.
Misses.
Next 2 chains.
Alrighty, they're gonna attack. One's gonna attack Roderick. That is a 22 to hit you, Roderick.
Yes, it hits.
You are gonna suffer 2 points of damage and you are grappled.
Dang it. I just got free.
Hey, at least it's
Okay.
only a normal chain. It's a normal chain, quote unquote.
Second
not
one's
big.
gonna hit Lipia.
okay.
2.
That is a 25 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
You take 6 points of damage and you are grappled.
Dang it.
Oh, man, it's your turn.
Do I assume I don't because is he focused on me?
No, he was technically, the last person he attacked was Roderick, so you do get flanking.
Alright.
Oh,
Attempt to stab him with the rapier again.
have him in the nose.
Come on, motherfucker. Stabby,
I mean,
stabby.
at this,
stabby.
I mean,
Supposed
at
to be
this
a
point,
fight
he's surrounded, but
He's surrounded, yeah. That just misses. He deflects it again.
Well,
Oh, jeez.
fuck me.
None
Roll
of us are
spiritual
hitting
weapon,
you
regular.
well, are we?
Huh?
19.
That hits.
7 force damage from a spiritual weapon. That's like
He's
slashing him in the back.
rough.
As he deflects my rapier stab, the blade springs out from the side and clips him in the back.
Armin, it's your turn.
Okay.
You have flanking. He was focusing on Roderick.
I am aware.
Now, I will say, it will be impressive if you roll now a natural 1 on Hunter's Mark.
Okay, at that point, yeah.
It's impressive at that point. It's something worth studying. Anyways, go.
Yeah.
Please kill him.
He's pretty low. 24 hits.
24.
2.
4, hang on. Okay,
Uh-huh.
it's not
5.
rigged.
9. He's still up.
Hang on, second attack. Soft 20.
That hits.
3.
3. This was.
and-
How do you want to do this?
So Armin, actually, one thing of note you guys see, he's even more angry. You notice that his hands are like a deepish red color, and his fingernails are clawed at this point, just from his frustration. And the devil sees Armin grab his chains, rip them out of Roderick. As he grabs his swords, stabs this thing in the chest with both them, slams them on the ground, rips them out, does one big scream, and stabs the blades through both of his eyes, and then violently rips them out.
Violence.
As you do, he looks at you. Oh. this has been quite interesting. As he turns to ash, returning to the 9 hells from which he came. Combat is over.
Armin's
I'm
hands,
gonna go
Armin's hands are
check on-
Armin's hands and skin are still a deep red clawed color, and they start to fade gradually a little bit.
Alicia can't help herself, but has to look. Tries to get a closer look.
Roll
Salika's
perception.
Salika's gonna go and check on the boy.
Well, he said I
I
already.
noticed too.
Said I already
There are
see
two.
it.
There are 2 living guards.
Well, let's see what I get. +4 technically, and he did already see that. He did already see
However,
that I pointed them out to me.
however, with that being said, that's all you see. You don't get any further than that. Armin's quick to hide
Because
it.
Well, and also they do fade relatively quickly.
And also, as a reminder, Armin's stealth is an 8, so even if you rolled a natural 1, he still hides it from you. Roll it just for the sake of, like, that, but, sleight of hand.
22.
Yeah,
Or sleight of hand would have been in sleight of hand.
I'll count it as a stealth.
Mm,
You're
okay.
hiding, actively hiding. You're not just, like, taking something. Sleight of hand's like unpickpocketing. But yeah, you don't see shit, Omen. The kid's just like, he looks to be like a teenage gnome. Like, he would be the equivalent of a teenager in gnome years.
Are you okay?
Charisma.
Alright.
Yeah, fun probably is the back of us.
Lippia approaches quietly and says, "Are you all right? Father Tea Leaf Santa's.
Roll charisma with it. Roll persuasion with advantage, because you mentioned the name. Also, all the animated
That's
chains drop.
perception.
That's perception.
Whoops.
Okay.
Also, all the
Math.
chains fall over. They are no longer
Alright.
active in combat.
19.
Father Tilly sent you.
Yes.
Oh, bless you. Also, hi. You see the 2 guards. We're here.
Yeah.
Are-
Hello.
Okay, how bad are you guys hurt?
I was almost fucking drowned and strangled, so pretty bad.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get you back to the village, all right?
Alright,
So-
alright.
Cast cure wounds on the guards.
Anya,
How many are there?
2.
What?
Anya, you said you were checking on the child as well?
Yeah.
Looking over him, he's not been hurt. It appears that the only people dead here or hurt are the guards. So this was a psychological thing.
What were they doing to you? She's kind of just like crouching over, and she.
They
I will assume that Tea Leaf gave her one of his amulets so that
Yes.
she could keep as reference.
Oh,
she
my amulet.
gives it back to
my
him.
holy symbol. Well, they forced me to watch, every day, murdered one of the guards. You see, like, 7 other bodies.
Why?
Wanted me to renounce my faith. Said that someone had sent him to do that.
Do you know who this is? Have you gotten a name?
No, he kept it very tight-lipped.
It's okay, child. And she kind of like brings him into a small embrace.
Roll a charisma. With advantage because he knows you're sent by Tea Leaf. And because of Big Flu.
Big flip.
Because big.
Just a charisma check.
Do charisma check.
I got -1 of these.
17?
Yeah.
He calms down after hugging your floofiness. Alright, let's get back.
We have what we need. Let's go. You quickly walk.
Oi, lad, thank ye. If you hadn't shown up and killed that bastard, we'd be right dead. We would be.
He stops and he like turns. You see like one of his eyes just like, and just keeps walking.
Alright.
Alicia walks not far behind.
Okay.
Oh, and she dismisses the spiritual weapon.
Anya, do you carry the child?
Yes,
Hands or back?
I have. On my back.
Alright, you let him ride you. You guys make your way back to town, and do you go to the guard tower or do you go to the temple?
I would go to the temple.
Probably the best
I would-
idea.
Alright, so you guys head to the temple, and you see if you open the door, you see Pear and Tea Leaf inside. Ah! Suck!
I assume like are people going inside the temple or are they waiting outside?
The guards are waiting outside because they're not going there. Ah, Zuck! Thank you!
Armin will say, I will wait outside.
Actually, no, I want to talk to you, but... Oh, thank you! He hugs the boy. Alright, get settled. get settled, Zook. All right? Yes, father. And Zook, what did you see out there? A devil, father. And you're still alive? That's my boy. He rolls his hair and like sends him in his room. All right, you should probably return the gods to the tower. Plus, they'll have the reward. In the meantime, he points to Armin, stay. I would have a word with you.
He just waits. He doesn't go. He's not going inside the temple, but he's standing there.
I'll come in.
I think it best I do not,
Why? Why? Because of what you are?
because the last time I went into a temple, it did not end well.
Well, there's always a second chance. With that, we're gonna cut to the rest of the group. You guys escort the guards back to the guard tower.
I never said what Alicia was doing.
All right, are you staying?
Alicia will make like she's going with the rest of the group, but she specifically leaves Sai on a nearby tree and
Okay.
would stay. And
Roll
when she
stealth
gets
check.
and when she gets the chance to branch off from the main path, she will do so while keeping within range of Sai, so she can use his senses.
To overhear this conversation, roll stealth check for Sai. Oh Jesus!
Yeah, that doesn't
One
beat my
second.
passive, just so you know.
No. Yeah, and it doesn't. I rolled for him. Oh, 1 second. He walks up.
Does he know though?
Yes.
You do. Your raven is with you.
Yeah, your
I
raven's
mean,
with you all the bloody time. And he
Does he
rolled a
know-
natural. And he rolled a natural
Um,
20. Look, this is a private conversation, so he casts silence on the outside of the temple, so you can't overhear shit.
You literally see the raven make a just kind of and fly off.
Sorry about that, interlopers. They're so bothersome. No one respects privacy these days. And with that, we cut to the
Well, I
rest of the
mean-
group.
Considering what Armin could possibly be, it wouldn't be surprising that anyone wants to evade drop.
True, but
No offense,
yeah.
Richard.
Did you just say evase drop?
So
You
you
mean eavesdrop?
Eavesdrop, yes.
yeah. All right.
my
So
bad.
you guys head to the guard tower. Who knocks on the door?
Pia would.
All right. And it's you again. Oh shit! They're alive.
Way.
Carrots! Carrots! Get the comfort blankets!
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
My ear.
We're very injured.
Wait. Oh shit, they're injured. Carrots! Get the healing kit! No, the healing kit, not the poisonous kit. Sorry. Poison.
Alright,
That's
just
would be
not all of
very-
them
Sorry,
together.
poison.
Oh, that's fine. 2 gods are better than none. Welcome back. Welcome back. They enter. Yeah. Yes, thank you, sir. Thanks, sir. I never forgot about you. Carrots! Get rid of the in memory of!
Oh my god. Get rid of the in memory of.
We all knew you would survive. Carrots! Destroy them!
Destroy him.
Gajo.
Anyways, I believe the reward is
Destroy
600 gold, correct?
Yes,
What
that's
is a-
correct.
What is a memoriam?
Oh, basically, I mean, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not important right now. Carrots! Make sure they don't see it!
Celica's gonna try to tell them what that is.
Alright, anyways. Alright, 1 second. Clarence!
And-
Bring the reward! Alright, and then you see Clarence walk up. Thank you for saving my, my co-workers.
Welcome.
Okay? Alright. Oh,
Okay, that was
okay, after that, he kind of like closes the door and gets out. So an memorial means basically we remember them after they fall. Basically, it's like, we honor your memory. Honestly, I thought they were dead.
Oh
It
wait,
makes
why
sense.
would you go through and destroy them if you're trying to? I don't
Be-
understand.
well, just for those two. Just for those two. Just for those two.
It would make sense.
Yep.
That
I suppose, but that does seem a bit rude. I don't understand you
Don't
guys. Okay then,
worry
know
about
what?
it.
Yeah.
I'll let him know about that. Tell her.
Anyways, so here's the 600 gold. Oh, you're missing a
Phew.
friend. Do I need to put up another in memoriam?
No,
No.
no, no,
Ah!
no.
Oh, okay.
Technically
And-
missing 2 friends.
Well,
Just
one.
because Alicia didn't get to eavesdrop doesn't mean she came with the rest of the.
Okay, yeah, two. No, our friends are just busy doing something else.
All right. Well, thank you for your services to Mapleheart. Wolfpack. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Clarence! Publicity! And with that, he closes the door.
Yeah, so that's
All right, now we go to Rodder. And now we go to Armin.
Roger.
AKA secrets.
Yep, aka secrets.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually, first off, wait, before we talk, he goes out the temple. Yo, who's ever listening in?
No response.
Aha, I can see you. With your weird little bird mask. He did roll that 20 on perception.
Yeah, she's just not responding to him. She knows he can see her.
Listen, I appreciate your mistrust, but this is holy ground, and I do not enjoy eavesdroppers in my sanctuary. Now, please leave. This is a private conversation between you and your friend.
I'm not listening.
Between Alicia and Armin, you said you and your friend.
Between me and your friend.
She recalls Cursor basically. She was out. She couldn't hear you talk. She was gonna have to. She's far enough away that she wouldn't be able to hear you talk.
Uh-huh. He's just looking at you, waiting for you to leave.
She makes a motion now that Cursor's back. She makes a motion that she can't hear because she's too far away, and she is.
He got something on you. Please leave my temple. This is a private affair.
I can't actually hear the response. I can't hear you from this distance. I'm just waiting for my friend to come back out.
Roll deception.
I'm not being deceptive.
He cast sending on you.
Yes, I know, and I'm not being deceptive. I am being honest that I won't be able to hear from this range.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be
I guess that's a
deceptive.
persuasion check then.
Yeah, persuasion. To see if you're allowed to stay here.
I'm not at the temple. I'm at least
I know.
100 or so feet away.
All right, then. He looks at you. All right, fine. And you don't hear that. And then now, Armin, secrets.
You geek.
And if you're wondering why I'm being sorry about this, because he does value privacy.
Fair enough. Yeah, I know. She's understanding that. And she's
Yep.
just waiting for them to be done so she can see her friend come out. That's why she's recalled Cursor.
Yep.
Inside. Fuck, I'm
Alright.
so used to the old version.
Ha, noisy interlopers. They always want to know the gossip.
Why-
Fancy is so dead.
Why did you ask of me?
Sit. I prepared tea for the two of us.
Is he in the temple now?
Yes.
And nothing happens.
Nothing happens. You just feel a little uncomfortable, but that's it.
He sits down. He doesn't drink. He's not drinking tea.
Please drink. I did spend time brewing this as thanks for rescuing my altar boy.
He just takes a look at the. He just grabs the cup. He just takes a sip of it as he's just looking at the cleric or this cleric.
Yep. There. Was that so hard?
He's just looking down at the cup and then back at what's this guy's name?
Perrin Tea Leaf.
Perrin. He's just looking back at Perrin. He's like, "Why did you ask me to come here?"
You seemed like a fellow who needs to chat and to have someone listen.
There's nothing to chat about.
Really? Well then, I guess the horns, I guess the devil blood is a whole common thing nowadays. Just when I thought I was hip. Oh, your coming was foretold by the moon.
What?
Yui, I got a vision of your arrival, and I knew what you were, Armin.
There a reason you wish to bring me here? I'm not exactly comfortable in temples.
Maybe you should start changing that.
I tried, and the first time I did, the temple was destroyed.
And have you tried again?
He looks to his eyes like glance to the side a little bit and just
shame.
Then you didn't try, you gave up.
I didn't know what to do.
Of course not. No one ever really knows what to do. Oh, this is some good tea. But you still do stuff, despite not knowing. So, what have you done?
Just survive. Try to live. Try to see how I can undo what's happened.
You feel a smack on your
I've-
head? Wrong!
Mm.
It hurts. Like, you don't
What is
take damage,
the-
but like annoying.
Then what is the right answer then?
What you're feeling right now. You chose to be angry.
What?
You are choosing to be angry.
I'm not choosing to be.
And he pauses.
Am I?
He just like looks with this more somber face.
He smacks again. Yes! Just like I'm choosing to hit you.
Stop that! And it's not helping.
Really? Because I find that it can help if you learn from it. He tries to smack you again.
He tries to catch it the third time.
You see? He just like lets it. You see? I did something to you, you didn't like it, and you chose to do something about it. Unlike being angry, this was productive.
Is there a point?
Yes. You are choosing to be angry. You could choose not to, as well.
So many things in my life have happened that all I feel is frustration, anger, for so long.
Yes.
Almost like I don't know how.
Well, you're not going to do it alone, and yes, the past can be infuriating. The biggest problem with it is that you can't change it. No matter how much you wish to, you can't undo what has happened. Everyone feels angry at that. But, let me ask you. Tomorrow, can you choose to drink tea or choose to drink water?
I suppose either.
Then why can't you choose to be different than you were today by being someone else tomorrow?
When you're constantly reminded of that past, what would you feel?
Pride.
Pride?
Where are those insults? All of those insults, all those little things they say. They say them to me a lot. Humans and other creatures that are taller than me. I am a halfling. I have heard all manner of short jokes and all manner of mockery. I wear it like a badge of honor, and it can never be used to hurt me. I nod along and laugh, and when they see it doesn't hurt me, they get frustrated and flustered, and then they give up and walk the little ways away from my temple.
But when those thoughts keep reminding you of something you've done that hurts, where you've lost people.
Are you still losing people? Are you still hurting people?
He just holds holds the cup in both his hands. He just looks down at it.
If you are, that's because you're choosing to be, because you're allowing your past to be your future. It's all choice, Armin. It's all choice. The moon is not the same. It goes through many changes, many stages. The question is, what change do you want to see in yourself?
I want to stop hurting people, and I want to stop doing it unintentionally. I want to stop being reminded of a life of destruction. I don't want to be I don't want to be a tool of destruction.
Then choose not to be. So I'll tell you right now, whatever it is that has got this hold on you, it probably thrives on your anger. It thrives on your short-sightedness. this, if you really mean this, then you have to ask yourself the big question. Who are you, and what do you want to do?
Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna do that here?
What?
That's an
What?
Iroh reference.
Is it?
Yes!
Alright, well, he looks at you. So who are you, and what do you want to do?
He thinks about those words for a sec because someone told him something very similar in his session 0.
Yep, I remember.
Well, he stands up. Well, I know what I want. I know what I want. I just know I can't do it here.
He puts the cup down.
Attaboy.
I suppose, thanks for the words of wisdom.
You're welcome. And tell your interloper friend that... Oh, and tell your interloper friend that if she is going to pry on other people's secrets, then she should be prepared for her secrets to be pried upon.
Still not smiling, but he just does like a singular chuckle, like, fine.
We'll make progress yet. And with that, you exit out. Back to General.
Yep.
Like,
It's
Alicia, Omen, you see Armin walk out of the church.
He's got his hands in his pockets. He's looking down a little bit. Not as depressed as when he was walking in, but still the sour look you've seen since the start.
She walks up alongside him. No, didn't get struck by lightning then.
No. However, he did leave a message for you. He told me to let you know to be wary about prying on other people's secrets. And you need to be prepared to have your secrets pried on.
It's only fair, I suppose. I wish to apologize for my earlier outburst.
It was what? Because you cut out.
It was uncalled for.
I suppose my reaction was uncalled for as well. We should head back.
If you ever want to talk about it, I'm here. I'm willing to share bits of your shit.
The only thing I know is that what I want is to just head to Juliton now.
I believe that's where we're heading now, anyway.
It is night, though. Reminder, it is night.
Yeah, well, in the morning, anyway.
You noticeably hear like that singular little chuckle. Not smiling, but just a. He has not done that since you met him.
You want to try and find lodge to go to the inn, or shall we camp outside?
I do not care.
You should probably find the rest of your group to decide that.
Yeah.
You guys meet them as they're exiting the guard tower. In the distance, you hear, Clarence! Get the medals!
That went well, I assume.
We got more of these yellow stones.
Everyone gets 100 yellow stones.
Yay! More yellow stones!
Yay!
I already added those while I remembered.
Roderick is a rich man.
Holy crap, guys!
I got 190 now. I'm actually doing pretty good.
I think I'm the poorest at 160.
I have 210.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm poor.
Oh, I'm 230.
Nice.
Dentist
I'm
time.
Alrighty.
Dentist
Alrighty. So, do you guys choose to stay at the Hag's Cauldron Inn and Tavern, or do you wish to camp?
Well,
I don't like being inside those buildings, so she's gonna find a...
I'm going to sleep outside.
Armin notably pipes up and says, "Perhaps we should all shush." He goes,
Oh, someone came into his room. By the way, Lipia, you're muted.
somehow.
So, Libya said,
Oh shit,
right
sorry.
back.
Right.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Yep. So Armin, you were saying?
Armin notably pipes up and he goes,
Perhaps it is best we all stay together.
Yes, it would be best, I think.
Sleeping outside would be most preferred.
Seems like we're camping outdoors. We really have an outdoors party, don't we?
Yeah.
yeah.
You
For the record,
guys.
2 of us have the Outlander, so we're kind of used
Two of
to
us
it.
have Outlander. I think
Yep.
most of us
So
have
you
survival
guys
skills
hunt.
thing.
Anyways.
Armin, you get a good stag. You see Anya have 2.
I bring back 2 stags.
He's like,
This is going to be a recurring thing, isn't it?
Hmm?
Nothing.
And you guys have a
Alicia,
good meal.
Alicia sets up camp with her survival skills.
Yep.
She knows a few things.
Yep.
once again, he rests up against the tree.
You guys fall asleep. You take your watches, and the night goes by uneventful. The wolf pack rests. An altar boy returned, and a town given 2 more guards. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Better an
Bye.
altar boy than a soldier
See you
boy.
around.